Sorry I'm late, I just had some things to do. Alright, let me just tweet about the live stream, one sec. Hi Nick, how you doing? Hi Kelly. Hello, hello. Hi Malia, hi Detol, oh sorry, Detoli, hi French Frog, hi Sebastian. Alright. So, nice overlay you got. Yeah, it was actually made for me by one of you guys, so I thought, why not? Let's give it a shot. And I will... Nice new thing, yep. I will, like, add more and more to it as time goes on. Like, I do want to have on it things like, you know, the name of my YouTube, the name of my Twitter, and things like that. And eventually as well, I also want in the corner... Hi, Ryan, how you doing? Hi, Cheetah. Hello. Hi, Rin. Hi, everyone. Hope you're well. I want to add things to it as I go along. So, like I said, links to the YouTube, Twitter, and... things like that. And also, like, when they release the bots and the add-ons and stuff, they have like a sub counter to say this is how many subs and have it go up, and this is the latest subscriber, latest donation, things like that, like we used to have before. But at least, you know, at least this time I can work in it as we're going along. Like, it doesn't have to be, you know, 0 to hero in one day. Like, we can just work on it as we go along. But yeah, so someone... Let me look at the name up, 1 second. I just found it kind of waiting for me in my inbox this morning. It was really cool. Volta, that's the guy. So Volta from the chat is the guy who made it. Hi Ian, how you doing? And like I said, guys, sorry that I was a bit late. I just had some things to do. But that's why I said on Twitter, I always say on Twitter if I'm going to be late. So, yeah, I just had to delay half an hour. But yeah, it's good. Another day done. Let's see. What do I sold in this alt? Let's see, view sale history. Okay, that's all my materia. Good. So... Hi Nesta, hope everyone's well. Yep, and all the purple like you like. Yep, you guys know that purple is my favorite color. It might be a bit too pinkish. I might have to make it sort of deeper shade of purple, but it fits perfectly. Like, I didn't have to resize my camera. I didn't have to resize anything. I literally downloaded the image, put it on the live stream. It fits perfectly. You see, it even fits around the map perfectly. So, yeah, I am happy with the result, definitely. God, so annoying when people undercut you, so by so little amount as well. Okay, let's put that for sale, and then I'll jump onto Mithrie. And today is, you know, happy reset day, by the way, everyone. So today is the day we can just get Alexander done for the week and so on. Still desperately waiting for patch 3.1, but whatever. You know, we can keep having fun without it being a big deal, you know? Let's see. And yeah, so like for me, I'm just gonna stick to it, you know. I'm just eventually 3.1 will come out, and then we'll have a lot more content to record. But it doesn't mean we can't have fun in the meantime, you know, because I think a lot of people are frustrated by the lack of information. But then again, like they said, features coming into 3.1 is like the 24-man dungeon, the new Zodiac, you know, things like this. That's 2 features alone, which is going to add a huge amount of content. So, and there might be the ability to move house to a different ward and stuff like that. So there's a lot of new things coming in. Said the one gill undercutter. Yeah, I know. How dare they, like, undercut me? How dare thou? So let's see. The 270. Nah, I'll put it all. Who cares? If I need any, I can just take it out. Okay. Let's go back onto misses. And later in the week, I will start doing the power leveling guides. You copy and paste the rest of the price. Sorry, do you copy and paste all the prices? Is there a trick? No, just only for the same items, because, you know, I tend to list multiple of the same item over and over and over again. So they're obviously the ones which I copy and paste for. So I took a hiatus from the game for about a month, came back fresh and better able to enjoy the content that's already in the game at present. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, some people have been recommending that, actually, like, just take a break, they said, and come back to it. But the thing is, for me, that because of the sort of the work I do here on YouTube and stuff, if I take a break, I will lose my audience. So, like, I need to, even if I'm only making a couple of videos a week, like, I will at least make I'll keep the live stream going every day, just so I can just keep bringing people to the game. So it just means that if there is like a surge of people when 3.1 comes out, then we can put in a lot more effort. You know, we'll hopefully have a lot more people watching as well. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see. But it's like I said, guys, for me, it's just I'm really trying to just not burn out, you know? Hi to Joker, how you doing? Hope you're well. So let's see if any more of this crap sold. I think these numbers look exactly the same. It's possible nothing sold since yesterday. That's actually kind of depressing. So let's see, 141. Wow, it's dropped 40k a pop. That's so lame. 7. I can type. How dare they undercut me? How dare they? Let's see. Okay, 1 second, 1 second. This is like the boring part of the stream when I just relist things for sale. Okay, that's been on sale too long, so I'm going to start doing bigger undercuts. Hi Stefan, hi Dumpsty, how you doing? I know while I wait, I got into 2-star. Hopefully we'll have all the tools by 3.1. Fair enough. Did you make any guides on blue and red scripts? Are you planning to do any in the future? I have done for both. I've done for blue scripts and for red scripts. For crafting, at least. I haven't done it for gathering. And people keep telling me that I should take advantage of the favor system, but I'm really at a I really can't be asked sort of mode when it comes to favors. Hi Minnie, how you doing? Hope you're well. It just doesn't seem important to me. I don't know why. Hey Det, hello, hello. So yeah, so do you guys like the overlay of the stream? Does it look nice? I said, and we will add more to it. Like above me, like in that area, that region above me, directly above me, I could add the YouTube link, the you know, just like the YouTube symbol and my name, and the Twitter symbol and my Twitter name, and stuff like that. Just have some additional information, and I could also have like latest subscriber, latest donator, or whatever. I think right above my head seems the best place to put it, so it doesn't interfere with the UI. Okay, anyway, so let's. We're not going to wait. We're going to go straight into here. So let's see, raids. Yeah. Let's just queue up the raids, shall we? I'll tell you what, rather than waiting to do them in order, I'm gonna just queue all 4, and we'll see which one we get into first. I don't have to do them in order. Okay, there we go. Cuff of the Father. Cuff of the Father is which one? Okay, Cuff of the Father's part 2. Let's see. For red scripts, crafting 2-star and gathering favors, I will make a bot command to explain to people. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. It's like I said, it's just, it doesn't seem important to me. It really doesn't. Cool. Let's do it. Hi Monocle, hello hello, welcome welcome. I'm all switched over and looking forward to joining the FC. Oh cool, nice nice nice. Hello hello. So Owen, you displayed Mithrie, I like it. Thank you very much. It was actually made by one of our viewers. So one of our regulars called Volta, he just decided, like, I just, you know, check my emails and then it's like, oh, heard you're looking for a UI, I hope this works out. So I was like, okay. I've asked him to send me the PSD, as in the file to open it in Photoshop, so that I can like tweak it a bit and add to it. But as a start, it's a good start, and you see it fits perfectly. I didn't have to resize even my camera, nothing. It was like he obviously fit the overlay to fit the live stream perfectly. So yeah. It's like I said, guys, I am going to keep adding to it as going on, just make it more fancy, and I probably will make it a deeper shade of purple, more like regal purple than... heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me. Damn it. So, let's see. Day off today, plans to take advantage of leveling Mini up. Really enjoying the story so far, it's quality. Yeah, the story's great. I mean, that's what I was saying to people about this game, is that this game is about the story. So don't skip the story. Don't, you know. I have to be more aggressive with my cooldowns because the healers, rather than just heal, they seem to be the sort of healers who wait for me to die and then heal. Let's see. Some good UI design if it's like a glove. Yeah, it really does. I'm really happy about it. So I was surprised because what I did is I what's it called? Sorry, someone's talking to Pod Chat. I just, because you can preview the stream, you can see what it's going to look like before you go live, and I put the image and I was like, wow, fits perfectly. So, oh great. It is of the year right there. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's hope we get more heals this time. Hi Mithrie, how are you doing today? I'm good, I'm happy. I ate a lot of chicken and meat today, so I'm a happy man. I like chicken. I like meat. Happy reset day, everyone. So, yeah. White Mage point of view, conserve a MP trait, let Mithrie die and return to starting point. Yeah. I mean, it's trash. I mean, it's not like, even if he was spamming Cure 2s non-stop, the fight would be over before he runs out of MP. So yeah. But like I said, guys, it's just, I like seeing things like this develop naturally, like the UI and so on. It's like, it just shows the, that people are becoming comfortable in the live stream and they want to see it become better and better. What is the... whatever. Okay. Let's see. I want pizza. You know what I want? What I really, really want? And I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. but no, I'm joking. I want a subway. I want a foot-long subway. That's what I want. I'm gonna have someone set like on Saturday or something. Okay. This group seems to really be lacking leadership, so I'm just gonna ninja full if I have to. I don't recall any rude language in the game I've seen. There's been all really nice people on Sagatana's server. Yeah. They said it's different in this game. You won't see... Like, you will see people swear, but not very often. Like, it is a very more mature community. And because people are used to not swearing, for example, it's actually really... like, when people start being stupid and rude, they really, really stick out. So, keep singing. Okay. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Blah blah. I don't know the words. Blah blah. I don't know the words. Shake, 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 shake. I don't. Sorry. One day I need to sing a song where I actually know the lyrics. One day. Eventually, I will learn the words for an entire song. I think the lead Mithrie, leader of this group, needs you to be that. Yeah. The thing is as well, like, for example, when people make these sort of comments, like someone was making a comment before in the chat, like, oh, really? Neither of the tanks tanked the ranged goblins? Really? You know, when you have that type of attitude, it just spoils the fun for everyone. So, you know, I don't know why people think that they should speak that way to, like, improve the raid. It doesn't improve the raid, it makes it far worse. But obviously we can't hear people's voices in the game, so I just read what they say and just make voices up. And for me, when people moan, I just imagine them saying, meh. Oh, don't worry about it. It's not double posting, cheater. You probably just need to refresh and then it'll be fine. On our end, it's not double posting, so don't worry. Yeah. Oh god, I need to look up the lyrics of this song. Hi, Mad Gamer. Nice to see you again. Hello. Oh yeah. So every single week when we do this boss, it's like. Let's sing along to the song. Yeah. Something. I don't know the word. Something. Let's protect the healers, shall we? Let's protect myself. Yeah, elitist attitude. Yeah. Okay, so hi Dark Crucio, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hello. Alright. So yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, for anyone who doesn't know. And this is the first expansion, Heavensward, and this is the raid Alexander. We're doing part 2 of Alexander right now because it's on Tuesdays it all resets. And that's it. Yeah, you have to sing along. I mean, it's just part of the game, isn't it? So, let's see. I haven't seen you craft in a while. Why? I was crafting yesterday. Like, yesterday I capped the red scripts for the week. I did a lot of crafting this week. It's just, you just missed it, that's all. It's just bad luck, really. Believe me, I did a lot of crafting this week. But like, I am trying to, in between, like, level up my warrior and make sure I keep capping my points, like esoterics and stuff, every week as well. So yeah, there is a chance that you'll see me doing more dungeons than purely crafting. Let's see. Like Oren said, Mithrie, guard yourself and then guard your healer. Yeah. Final Fantasy X reference right there. So I think Shiva would be a nice addition summoner as well. Shiva's already in the game. And I'm not sure what you mean. Damn it. Big cooldowns now. Just in case. So I told the other tank to tank north, and he just, for whatever reason, he's now tanking south. Weird. Let's see. I can change to a tank if I want to with Mini, right? Yeah, you can. I think once you hit level 10, I think, then you're given the option, and you finish level 10 quest on your first class, then you're given the option to... what's it called? Like, then go to other guilds and join other guilds so you can change class. So someone said in the party chat, everyone and their mum is tanking. That's funny. Woohoo. Well, at least we won. That's the main thing. Okay, needs 44, needs. Wow. So all 4 of my rolls were in the 40s. The 43, 44, 47, 49. Lame. Oh, nice. Thank God I won something. I want, as long as I win something, it means I don't have to come back. That's all I care about. It's only like the final like turns 3 and 4 or parts 3 and 4 that I really need gear from. Okay, next part, free to go. Again, perk of being a tank, instant queues. Hi Neofo, how you doing? Hope you're well. Hello, hello. Let's see, if in livestream, maybe you should put timing notes for where certain stuff is, because I don't have 4 hours to watch a whole livestream, sorry. Well, Swift, I make it up as I go along, so I don't like, for example, say, the first hour we're going to do this, the second hour we're going to do that, and so on. So, I'm sorry, I don't. I would find, if I followed the schedule of stuff, I would find the game really, really boring. I like to be more spontaneous than that. The only obvious ones that you can predict is that Tuesday is reset day, therefore we'll be doing Alexander. But other than that, the rest is made up. As a tank, how do you know how many things to pull or not? What would you describe the role between the 2 tanks in the game, Paladin and Warrior? Well, yeah, so exactly as I said, Paladin ultimate defense, Warrior ultimate meat shield. And what they mean by ultimate meat shield is, what's it called? Okay, sorry, we got a newbie in the group. Ultimate meat shield means that they don't have much damage reduction, but they have a huge amount of HP, so they can just absorb it, the HP. Let's see. You never do runs with your FC? No, I don't. I told the FC don't wait for me because I just like to go. I don't wait. So hi Jamal, how you doing? And I only log in the evening as well. So, but people in the FC log in at all hours of the day. So it wouldn't make any sense for me to ask the FC to wait for a group. So people do what they like. The FC is more independent than that. But so we're not a raiding FC, we're a crafting FC. The Paladin is basically more of a main tank, and Warrior can main tank, but better suited for off tanking. Exactly, yeah. That's how you would switch it. Okay. Sorry, they're just explaining tactics to a new person. Warriors can self-heal loads. Yeah, that's how they also balance the taking a huge amount of quick damage. Hashtag Walter White. Yeah. Call me Walter White every day. Do I look like Walter White? I mean, fine, I shaved my head. But, you know, I haven't sold, like, methamphetamines for ages, so how can I be Walter White? I was saying after you put the live stream up, where certain stuff is, like crafting. Oh, okay. So you mean in, like, the description of the videos. Okay. I got you. Okay, yeah, I'll think about doing that if I can. If I find the time. Okay. So apparently I'm the off tank. Or am I the main? I can't even tell if I'm the off tank or the main tank. Let's see. Whee! And I'm probably dead because I think the other person that got sucked in actually died. Yeah, so the DPS that gets sucked in with me is dead. So I have to do this solo. That's so bad. I'm gonna use... Yeah, I won't live. Okay. I might have to use, like, Clemency or something. Is there, like, a time limit on this? Like, if I take too long to kill it, that I just die, or what? Or anything like that? You're off tank? Yep, Clemency. I need to Clemency again. Clemency before I die. Okay. Please. I don't want to die. I want to be cool. Oh my god. What the F? I'm dead. Oh, so you actually can't release Spirit. Maybe that when they get sucked in, my corpse will get sucked along as well. Yeah, I mean, look at me. Has this ever happened before? The only argument I will use to convince players to use Paladins and Azukan. Wow. On Earth? Yeah, I mean, has this happened to anyone? Like, you just die here and you stay here. You stay dead. Yeah, they're forcing a wipe now. They've said to the group, like, you know, stop healing. It's like, give me a break, jeez. It's because basically someone that got sucked in was rezzed out of the tunnel, so I was by myself and I didn't survive the fight. Let's see, 1080p 60 FPS is looking great there, Mithrie. Yeah, thank you very much. I don't, like... Before, I wasn't really convinced that 60 FPS was worth it, but now that I've been using it for a while, it really feels good. Sorry, fell asleep, I'm late. Oh, don't worry, Volta. So, thank you very much, Volta, for making the UI. Thank you very much. So, Mithrie, I sent you the PSD. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. So, Volta, I'm going to make you a mod for that, for the effort. So, let's see. Set as moderator. There you go. So, woo, we have another mod. Welcome to the mod family, Volta. Okay, sorry. Let me deal with these orbs. Wee blood. Aha. Let's deal with this. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. It's always, you know, because people did ask me, like, how do I become a moderator in the live stream? And I've said, like, you just show me any type of, effort or special, just stand out in the crowd for me, and I'll make you a mod, you know? So you really, really didn't have to go out of your way to, what's it called? Make me a UI, but because you did, I figured let's make you a mod. That's the way I can thank you for it. And as a mod, you have the ability to post links. So if there's any interesting links you want me to check out and stuff, Walter, then feel free to send them. You can send them during the live stream. This is almost dead. Second. So for anyone who's new, hasn't seen this fight before, this is part 4 of Alexander. I sneezed. Oh god. Going to eat, watch Mithrie stream, get psyched up, and then log into the game. Day and night. Yep, sounds like a plan, but just don't burn out, Mini, yeah? Take your time, because it will take you weeks to actually finish the story. It'll take a very long time, even if you play a lot, especially with the expansion. Whee! Blood. Okay, let's kill this thingy. Okay, things are going as they should be going now. Thank God. Let's see. Hi, yeah. How you doing? Hope you're well. So, mathematically, Foresight is like 4% damage reduction. That's cool. I didn't know that. Let's see. Hand in your pinch, though. Other cooldowns better, such as ramp up. Yeah, I mean, what I was told to do when it comes to all the cooldowns on Paladin is to just rotate them. So like just use them one at a time. And you use Rampart on its own, use Foresight on its own, use Awareness and Bulwark together, and save Sentinel and Convalescence as kind of like emergency oh crap buttons. Okay, Nayaf, I got your email. Yeah, if you're in game, just give me a whisper after this dungeon and I'll invite you. Let's see. For some cooldown combination, Foresight is the worst mitigation as warrior. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, Mad Gamer, take care. Toodaloo. Whee! Blood. Okay. I don't know, usually my voice is higher pitched during the Wii, but I guess my voice is too deep today. Foresight, you never use it on its own, it will not really reduce enough damage to have that value. I mean, I had a other... you mean as a warrior? Do you mean as a paladin? Because I was told, I was like shouted at as a paladin to make sure that I actually use it. Let's kill this thingy. Let's wreck a Rooney. Let's see. I'm in Eastern US. I won't be home from work for another 3 hours. Will you be online then? 3 hours time? I don't know. In 3 hours time, I'll probably be looking to... I'll be at the ending part of the stream. But if you come along, you can like rewind the live stream up to 4 hours. If not, you can watch the repeat tomorrow. Okay, so how many shafts have I got actually? I don't know if they're actually on me. No, I think I've only got 2 shafts. I think you need like 4 for the chest piece, isn't it? Is it 4? But yeah, I need 3.1. I just need it. It's like That's my opinion of the game while you wait. Okay, one of the healers is dead. Let's see. I meant for this purpose of sending you a whisper, since obviously my PlayStation 4 isn't at home. Fair enough. Okay, no problem. 4 for the chest piece. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So hopefully, if I win another shaft today, then hopefully next week I can get the chest piece. But it wouldn't surprise me if, like, when 3.1 comes out, it's just like better to not bother, or to get like the chest piece from whatever the new Crystal Tower is. Oh, the other tank's dead. Same. Healer, limit break, healer, limit break, healer, limit break, healer, limit break, healer, limit break. Okay. I'm probably gonna die though. And I'm dead. And all the DPS are dead again for some reason. Who knows why? Come on. Why? Damn it. Ah. Apparently there's talks of a new Grand Company ranks in 3.1. That's fair enough. I think someone has started and just stuck with it. That's cool. Let's see, the only tank. Any MMO game, I always pick a magic type DPS character. I love nuking the crap out of enemies. I switch and switch. It depends on the mood. It's like, in the whole of A Realm Reborn, my main was actually a bard. So, for like the first like year and a half of the game. But now I'm a tank. And then next expansion, who knows? Maybe next expansion I'll be a healer. It just, I like to switch around. But the good thing in this game is that you can't be everything on one character. So, as long as Mithrie progresses, then it's fine. Just making a point to the healers by stone skinning like everyone. But, yeah, there you go, finally. So I was able to do half the party before the healers started taking part. Let's see. Oh, abandon? I think so. I'll probably say no though. It's like, while there's nothing going on in the game, let me entertain you. Are you entertained? Sorry. It's like, I'm a professional stander. I can just stand still and not move on my camera either. Is the stream broken? I can't tell. He's not moving. Air guitar Mithrie. Oh yeah, the memories. You guys like the air guitar, don't you? It's funny, like the other tank is trying to go kind of like, look how big my dick is, like with this conversation, saying off tank, it's your role to absorb the orbs and to not be doing 100 DPS. And I said to him, are you pausing? Let's see, please, professional breather right here. Been doing it since I was born. Man, that's crazy. Crazy skills. Hey Wiz, how you doing? Hope you're well. What's the point? I think we're dead. It was because that pull before was a ninja pull. So the machinist just like, I'm gonna pull. Okay, we're dead. Wow. Let's see, don't kid me, been a grandmaster in blinking eyes. Your skills are nothing, man. Has the stream stopped? No, sorry, I just wasn't. It's dead DPS, yeah. Okay, vote abandoned. So, the other tank says, I can't even tell if this is the real Mithrie. It's like, no one tell him it wasn't. It clearly wasn't. But yeah. So many skills, much awesome, wow. Yeah, tell me about it. Let's see, do you find that Alex 4 always shenanigans to be found? Yeah. What's cracking? Hey Chris, how you doing? Yeah, good. We were just... We wiped in Alexander 4, whatever it's called. The Burden of the Father. And obviously, you know, some groups, when they wipe once, then it's just game over, so... And the other tank was trying to be kind of like, look how great I am. I'm gonna, you know, so he said to me something like, oh, it's the off-tank's role to absorb ores and not do 100 damage. And I was like, are you pausing? How do you know I'm doing 100 damage? I thought you could get banned for pausing, can't you? Let's see, do you think we'll ever get another expansion for this game? Of course, they're already working on it, Killer. They've already announced it. They haven't given it a name, but they're already working on it. And they were saying, like, what new classes will come in? Will it be Samurai? Will it be Red Mage? Will it be based underwater? Will it be based on the moon? As it probably will be based on the moon. So, like, they're already in the works on the next expansion from now. Yeah. Let's see, if we are not poisoning the community and get more players to play, then hell yeah. I mean, of course they will. They'll release it even if we lose players. It's like, it wouldn't make sense for them to release one expansion and then stop. There's no logic in that whatsoever. So they will just keep releasing them until the game dies. Like, it's like... And 11 lasted 10 years with barely a couple 100,000 players. So... Because from what I could tell, it's like, yeah, of course you need millions to invest and to start an MMO, but you don't need that big of a player base to pay for the servers. Like, I think Final Fantasy XI needed something like 250,000 subs to break even on their costs, which is not that much money, really. So, I don't know what the costs are like for this game, but, you know, given that they've got, what is it, 3 or 4 million accounts now, I'm fairly sure they're making a decent profit on this game. Yeah. Also, they got a bit of new people with Heavensward as well. Yeah, exactly. It's like not just for sub costs, it's also the fact that the price of the expansion was just cash. So, you know, they have money to spend on the next expansion, and they're already working on it from now. FF14 needs 100,000 to break even? Really? Wow, so they must be making a lot of money. I guess the rest of the money goes into things like, you know, fan festivals and all these different events and whatever. Okay. So this is obviously Alexander 1. So yeah. Also, I'm calling add-ons get a new delay. Of course they will. I don't... Like, I think it's one of those things, like, it will probably get released next expansion. Like, there's no point, in my opinion, just holding your breath for it. Why are they DPSing the dolls? Who knows? Let's see, so let's set some way markers just because I want to pretend that I'm cool. The A and the B. So yeah. You good to go? Ready check, otherwise Xenosys will scream at me. In spirit. Okay, just waiting for the summoner. There we go. Let's pull this beast. We'll take some cooldowns. And I'll get a new delay because of PlayStation 4 Virtual Reality. Is that only for PlayStation 4? Surely it should be on PC. Like, the PC is way more powerful than PlayStation 4, so like, you would assume that Virtual Reality would work much better. Let's see. But it's like I said, guys, for me, I don't really... let's see. I've been too far for a while now, and Square Enix still haven't made back their money. No, I'm sure they have. They're definitely back in the black. They have made a profit. It took a while, though. You know, because remember that originally 14 came out in what? 2010? 1.0? Let's see. The thing is, though, like, it's the delays that is not a good thing. Like, if anything, maybe they shouldn't have announced 3.1 like so early, and then just make people wait for it. Okay, 50% already. That's quick. It's because Sony is funding the VR. Ah. Makes sense, makes sense. Any thoughts on YouTuber Mr. Happy? Yeah, he makes good videos. Lots of informational videos. He's been doing a lot longer than me. Say, Mithrie, doesn't mean when you said, are you pausing? I asked, are you parsing? As in, like, are you using the outside add-on to measure DPS, which technically you should not be doing. Because it's one of the things they've said is like, you know, they don't want the DPS checks or whatever in the game live because they don't want it to lead to bullying. And the thing is as well for me is like, you know, I'm a mitigation tank. I am not a DPS, so they can't exactly blame me for not, you know. I'm not here to DPS, I'm here to just like not take damage. You know, of course, there will always be people who will argue, like, no, as a paladin tank, you should be able to mitigation tank and also be doing 5,000 DPS. You suck. But it's like, I'm not one of those people, so I don't care. As long as the mob's on me and it's not on anyone else, and we win the fight, then I've done my job, as far as I'm concerned. So, hi Thomas, how you doing? Good evening. Welcome. Let's see. So yeah, I need to play other games. I really need to. But if, like, for example, if they just, because any moment they could announce and they could say like 3.19 is coming out next week. It's like, okay, cheers. Let's see. Miss Happy is good at this expansion. I hope he puts a bit more work into his guide. So many people watch his videos and guides, never get updates in 2.0, which didn't help the community. Yeah, he's obviously, he's a busy man though, so it's like, you know, it's like you can't. And he plays multiple games. He doesn't just play 14, so it's like you can't expect him to do everything. But it depends on what you're interested in playing. The hardcore raiders like being able to have everyone contribute and have higher standards for doing most difficult content. Yeah, I'm not a hardcore raider. I'm a casual DP, a casual player. So, you know, if people give me attitude, then I really don't care. You know, it's like it was a group that wiped. It wasn't me that wiped. You know, the entire group collectively failed. So there's no point trying to assign blame to one player. Like I said, YouTube is hard work, guys. I mean, I showed you maybe yesterday or the day before the amount of extra work that goes into YouTube, not to mention editing time and whatever time. So, no one can say that Mr. Happy doesn't put a lot of work into his videos. My only thing that I would say about him lately is that he doesn't look happy. You know, that's my only concern. I wanted to talk to him about it. Is like the last couple of weeks, he's looked angry in his videos and his live streams and stuff. So I just hope he's alright, you know? And he's not like stressed out. But that's just mental like health, you know, that's, you know, I have that sort of mental health concern for everyone, not just for him. It's like playing Dark Souls with even other people in the endgame raids. It's mainly communication. The gameplay may be challenging, but it depends. Not they're informative, but say he made a healer one before Astro buffs, he may not have changed the annotations to the video. That's fair enough. I mean, as well, I think didn't he release a video like yesterday or the day before of, or maybe even, I can't remember, like very, very recently, of like White Mage versus Astrologian versus Arcanist or something, versus Scholar. Those sort of videos people love. They get tons of views. Let's see. His name is obviously a front. Well, he does have a story explaining why he became Mr. Happy. I can't remember what it is, but he does have a name. Sorry, he does have a story, just like I do. Like, because people ask me, like, why are you called Mithrie? And I was like, yep, you can watch my why I'm, you know, the origin of Mithrie video, and you can find out there. Hi, Michael, how you doing? Wow, caps lock. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. So I've noticed that today there was a lot of big streams online. You know, I think like the top stream on YouTube when I logged in had like 11k viewers playing FIFA. Can someone, like, it's one of those things, like, is FIFA, like FIFA games on YouTube, like big business? Does it get tons of views? Because some of the people who play just FIFA seem to get a lot of views. So I was surprised. Like, you know, I know, fine, it's football, I get it, but it's like, why would a football game have more views than actual football? Why would fictional matches have more views than, like, you know, real matches? I mean, he did one for tanks as well. Yeah, I'm fairly sure he did. Yeah, but it's like I said, for me, like, I do DPS, I do try, I mean, I'm hitting my buttons every cooldown, as much as I can, and weaving and so on, but it's like, I'm not here to DPS, I'm here to just make sure I maintain control hate on the mob. Okay, let's go, let's go. But it's nicer when you have, like, raid groups like this one. They don't say anything, they just get on with it, easy win, move on, you know? No moaning, no complaining, no wiping, no standing still forever. FIFA, all the sporty people watch it. Fair enough. Minecraft is the biggest view generator. Yeah, I know, but it's like, oh, yeah, speaking of that, there's a website, a really, really awesome website I want to show all of you guys. I'm going to show you in a sec. Wow, my rolls suck today. What the hell? Wow, so I rolled a 2, 33, 31, and a 16. I rolled an actual 2. If I win any of these, I'll be very surprised. Everyone can be potentially good at a football game and participate in the stream, while football itself is an observer sport that few people are able to excel at. Fair enough, fair enough. But I mean, as a YouTuber, for example, you could just make commentaries like, oh, what did you think of that match versus Man U and blah, blah, blah. You know, you could do that type of video. So, wow, I won nothing because my rolls suck. I'm cursed with bad rolls. Anyway, guys, there's a website I really, really want to show you all. So let me show you this website, and we'll see. Well, sorry, as in we'll see what you think. Okay, let me load it up and let's see. Let me zoom in actually. 1 sec. I'm just sort of pre-checking the website before we do anything with it. Second. Okay, so this website is like the scale of the universe. Let me put the link in the chat. Now, what this website does... Who made your overlay? Volta did. Volta in the chat did. Anyway, take a look at this website. This website basically allows you to scale like everything in the universe, like how big they are relative to each other. So, like we can see, you know, humans versus dodo, and you can zoom in. You can see how big like an egg is, chicken egg versus a coffee bean, and so on. But you can keep zooming in. So you see a human egg. The smallest thing visible in a microscope, smallest thing visible to the naked eye, you know, a red blood cell, and so on. But you can keep zooming in to see how big things and how small things are in the universe and stuff. You can see here nucleus, a proton, a quark, whatever a quark is, and so on. And you can keep zooming in all the way until you have a Planck length. Okay? Now, but what you can also do, you can go the other way, which is what's really interesting. You can actually see like how big the stars and how big the planets are compared to each other, how big the galaxies are and stuff like that. So this is a really cool website. You should check the link. So look at this. And each item on this list, you can click on it and it gives you a description of what you're looking at. So, you know, see here, look. The Hoover Dam, you know, is as big as the Eiffel Tower. And you see how small the Statue of Liberty and a Boeing 747 is in comparison and so on. And then zoom out a bit. And you can see here, California. Apparently California is the same size as like Italy. Okay? Then we have some of the moons and like some of the planets like Pluto and stuff. and Earth. Now, the next bit will actually make you laugh. Like, let's see how big Minecraft is, as in the amount of things that have been built in Minecraft versus Earth. So look at that. Sorry, let's zoom in. Look at this. Minecraft world. The Earth is this big. Minecraft world is that big. And it says, like, the Minecraft world spans a total of 64,000 kilometers. The world has approximately 130 quadrillion blocks in it. You know, if you put all of the Minecraft worlds together, that's how big it would be compared to the planet Earth. And then we have here Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, the stars, the sun. So obviously the sun is much bigger than all the planets, obviously. But then when you compare our sun to the other stars in the universe, like the sun is a dot, it's tiny. Look, so that's the sun right here, and then look at this one. Look how big this star is compared to the sun, and so on. And they get bigger. Simply just don't know. That's what they're saying. The rest we just don't know. But yeah, so that's how. Like, this website is really cool. It's really interesting. So I thought you guys might like that if you want to check it out. So, but yeah, the sort of zooming out, zooming in thing, it can make you like motion sick as well. So be careful with that. But yeah, I was having fun with that, like clicking on some of the things as well. Red Giants like to show. Yeah, tell me about it. So yeah, they like to show off. Look how big I am compared to the sun. Roar. So yeah. So that was a cool website. Like that's something that's worth checking out. As you know, I think everyone should check that out just out of curiosity. You know, to give you a perspective, like humans in the universe, we are dots, you know, we are dust. We are nothing. Okay. I'm obviously... Oh, I'm not. Okay, it's a warrior. Fair enough. I was going to say, I'm obviously the main tank, but he's a warrior, so if he defiances up, he'll probably have way more health. So, yeah. They all first time tanking. Ah. Okay. Is it easier to main tank or to off tank? Let's see. Okay. Are we? Okay, he's got it. Fair enough. Crafting question. I have 3 specialists, alchemist, blacksmith, and level worker, but I realized I need goldsmith too. Can I buy more souls of crafters? Wondering if I can unequip my specialist and get a new one to equip my goldsmith. I've got no idea. I've like boycotted the specialist system. It's absolute. I have no purpose to it right now. When they buff it, then I'll start making guides about it. But for now, I'm absolutely 100% ignoring it. Sorry, I can't help you on that one, but as I said, I don't care about the the specialist system. Heal me. see. I heard that Square Enix wants to implement specialist recipes. Yeah, they do, they do. But they said also that they will buff specialisms as well. Let's see. Am I supposed to stun the legs? I mean, this is normal. This isn't Savage. I don't know what the mechanics are. I don't really care. As long as we win. Wow, and half the group's dead. Great. Okay. So that steam, you mean, is when I should stun, yeah? Okay, fair enough. I didn't know that. I have never looked up the tactics for this dungeon. Because I said I don't raid, I don't care. I'm just doing this for points. For free loot. You know, you could say my attitude towards raiding stinks, but I really don't care, you know. His next big move with a big high damage beam to a random target. Uh-huh. Okay, shall we? Do this. I haven't got all day. Let's see. Sweet, getting on in a sec. Gonna try and run Alex turns. Hype from Zalara. Oh, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome. Okay. Well, I tried to stun, but it takes out a global cooldown, which is just really annoying. Let's see. Speaking of Zalara, is it as empty as people say? Not really. Let's see. $8,000 people? How do you know how many people are playing on each server? Like, where is that number? And then out of curiosity, how many people are on Saga Tarnis? Okay. FFXIVsoul.com. Ah. I'll check that out after this then. If we fail again on this dungeon then, and we wipe and I leave or whatever, then I'm not going to do any more Alexander today. It seems like it's not going to happen. I'll just wait until later in the week. I'm not going to smash my head against Alexander. So it's a complete waste of time. Wipe. Alex on hands down is the worst way you spend your time. You would have thought that on a reset day it would actually be better, like, because at least that's how it used to be when it came to things like Crystal Tower. Please hurry up. Okay, I'm going to count to 20. If they don't do anything, if they stand perfectly still, no protect, whatever, in the next 20 seconds, I'm going to leave. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're leaving. It's one of those things that there's some groups like that where they just become dead. They become brain dead. They become everything dead. It's just not worth the time. And I don't care about 30-minute lockout and blah, blah, blah. I'll just do something else. So, let's see. If anything, I could now go and do my... let's see, warrior. I could probably go do my... there. Chocobo. The maps. Let's see. Swear off Alex soon. Too many crap players. Yeah, I can't. I said I just find raiding in general is a waste of time. It's just not for me. I would rather craft or just play a different game. You know, it's like it's just not for me. Let's see. Wait, Duty Finder, don't speak telepathically. Lol. Let's see. CT are now filled with dumbass. Sorry that I have to use that word. I can't even run it to get the ironwork weapons for glamour. Oh dear. I did Alex twice to get loot for the first week, never been in since. That's fair enough. I really should just craft. It's like it feels like the other things in the game are a waste of time. Okay, so where are we going? We went into the house for absolutely no reason whatsoever. So let's go to the gold saucer. Maybe I should just play a different game. Shall I just try and play Metal Gear Solid 5 again? Shall I just do it even if I get copyright flags? Let's see. Or maybe we could play some Final Fantasy Type 0. Hello, just tuned in. Hey, do good, how you doing? Alright. But yeah, they have to release content soon. They have to. It's just ridiculous. Let's try 10k. Nah, 100. Nah. I'm always trying to get 10ks if I can. 10k? Yes, 10k. Good. There you go. So 10,000. Woohoo. Then this. Or maybe... This is something I haven't done in ages. Shall I actually do some, what's it called? Shall I do some triple triad? Okay, 10, 80. Try this one. 36, kiss my butt. Oh, whatever, we got 100. We got 10k, so who cares? Hey, Alex, how you doing? Let's see. That's why I don't encourage doing fates to level up classes, because the players do not really learn their class. That's fair enough. When is 3.1 due to release? I haven't got a clue. And we're still waiting to find out. No one knows. So, yeah, so let me go to Foundation now. Let me get the maps, and we can do some, because obviously I'm on lockout for the next 27 minutes, so... I can never get into TT. I've got, I think, 60 cards. So it would be easier for me to get the rest, but still. Mid-October? Ugh. It's mid-September. What, we have to wait another 3 or 4 weeks? You know. Oh, yeah. Weren't we going to have, like, one day a week where I just moan? Like, let's call it Moaning Tuesdays. Moaning Mondays, something like that. I just moan about life. Why? Why life? Or fish? Let's see. But they, speaking of, like, learning your class, like, they did talk about having a, what was it, like an arena or something like that in the game soon, which will allow you, which will like teach you the mechanics of your class. Are they going to introduce Red Mage again? Probably next expansion, but no, it won't be anytime soon. So we'll see next expansion if they do it. Okay, let's go to Falcon's Nest. This time remember something I talk about. Why are you so pink? I need to change it to purple. This was actually made for me by Volta, one of the viewers. So, yeah. I need to make it purple when I can. Regal purple. Have you considered doing hunts on Warrior to get some EXP? Yeah. I've done hunts, I've done fates and so on. Hey, Tamriel, how are you doing? It's not double, don't worry. You might have to refresh, and then the double posting will go away. But the double posting only happens on your side; it doesn't happen on this side. Okay, let's see. So, maps. Okay. So today we're just gonna cap stuff. How about that? What are we killing first? Let me just put my maps on the bar, shall I? Not maps, sorry, the kill bills. So all those macros actually along the top, which are macros I used to use for Seps of Faith. I used to have to give out commands for it. Okay, those first, so let's go kill those. And because I'm like 56, almost 57 as a warrior, I should be able to kill these easier. Okay. In theory. Purple is the best color, yep. Let's see, Regal Purple, like your P, yep, like my P. Let's see, why you know blue? I don't know. It's like, why are you not called lazy? Why are you called lozzy? You know, there's a lot of mysteries in life that you're just gonna have to try and work out. I like purple, okay? Don't judge me. Right, that's that dead. Let's see. Whee! Okay, sorry. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm getting bored of waiting, guys. I don't know about you, but I'm getting sick of waiting for 3.1, and I really hope they release it soon. I'm getting very sick of waiting, in fact. What's the Red Mage's main hand weapon in 11? I really want to use Reaper. It was one-handed sword, but you could also have daggers as well as a Red Mage. Obviously, it was different in 11 because it wasn't changing the weapon that changed your class. You would just change your class and use whatever weapons were available. Let's see. In 11, red mage used sword and shield. Yeah, but I said they could also. I definitely remember red mages could use daggers as well. Like, I remember talking to someone, like, because I used to be a samurai back then. So I said to someone, like, why would you want to be a red mage using a dagger? Don't you do, like, really tiny DPS? And he said no, because, like, I might do, let's say, a 600, 700 crit as a samurai. Fine. But the red mage is, like, spamming attacks of like 200 with an extra 100 something from like end fire or end stone or whatever. So in fact the red mage actually might be doing more DPS. So when I looked at it that way, it's like, oh, okay, fair enough. There's kind of like it was in 11, it was kind of like a spam class, but you could also as well have infinite MP, and convert was a crazy ability, because what you could do is you could convert all of your HP into MP, but obviously when you converted your HP into MP, you would have 1 HP left. So let's see, Ori and Blue Sideburns need some love. Give them some love. I will later in the week. So during this week, probably maybe from tomorrow, given I am kind of bored on Mithrie, is I will start thinking about doing the power leveling guides for Blue. You know, that could be something I could work on actually, because then I have a purpose to what I'm doing. Because from what I was told, it apparently takes about 52 leaves to get from 50 to 60 in a craft if you power level using the right leaves. So if it's 52, it means I could literally in like one day, if I time it right, do 2 classic power levels 50 to 60. Do we have any details about 3.1? Yeah, new 24-man dungeon, which is going to effectively be the new Crystal Tower. And it might be based on an airship. We have to wait and see what it is. I haven't revealed it yet. There's going to be the extension or the new Zodiac weapon quest. So for new like relics and stuff. And a bunch of other stuff. A bunch of random stuff. Like, I think like the ability to move houses. You know, and stuff like that. But I don't know. We'll see what the rest is. But obviously everyone's just looking forward to the Crystal Tower. Mithrie, I need cheering up. Aw, what's wrong, Jonas? Tell me everything. So, let's see. So much has had delayed, we don't know anymore. Fair enough. Yeah, they could, for all we know, they could be adding, like... Oh yeah, they said as well about adding Beast Tribe stuff as well, didn't they? 3.15 is Relic Mithrie? Ah, lame. Lame. Let's see, not with a ninja subbed it, it was major DPS. Fair enough. I mean, for me, like, in 11, I mostly just played, like, Beastmaster and Thief. I didn't really have time. I mean, of course, there were people who were, like, dedicated to 11, who, like, max leveled every class in the game. But I couldn't do that. I really just, like, after 2 classes to 99, I just didn't have time for it. Mithrie, what would you like to see in the future of 14? Let's see. DGS is coming up, right? We should hear something more, I think. Yeah, probably in the Tokyo Game Show. It makes sense. What I'd like to see in 14... I don't know anymore. Just more elements from other Final Fantasy games, I guess. Like, just like fix the crafting a bit, give it more of a purpose, get rid of all this stupid gating and whatever systems, and let me think, what else? Oh, those. Okay, we have to kill those. I don't know. I try not to overthink it because I don't want to. I don't want to like get myself hyped about features that might never actually come into the game. You know, I would rather just see what they like comes in and react to it. But yeah, if it's gonna really like, I don't mind if they even say like launching October 15th or whatever, as long as we know when. It's the not knowing when which is really annoying. Okay, so we have to kill some Yetis. Not these Yetis, probably the ones down in the valley. Any classes you'd like to see in the future of 14? Yeah, we said before, like Dancers and Beastmasters is classes we would like to see. Uh-huh. So, as I said, it's a nice thing on tanks, is that you can be many levels lower than your target and still, like, whoop its ass. Do you think they will add the Vieira race in the future? Who knows? I'm sure they will add more, like, but which races, I don't know. Like, I mean, what other races from Final Fantasy have they yet to add? I guess Vieira is one of them, but what other ones? Like, would they add the Black Mages? Like, would they add, like, the VVs to the game? I really hope they don't bring back Blue Mage. Fair enough. Chemist. So you're going to announce the date, more details at TGS. Okay, when is TGS officially? Like, when is the actual dates of TGS? Correct. Okay, that's it. That's that done. So let's go to the Dravanian Forelands. Blitzball. What else? Oh, I got an email. Let's see what the email's about. I updated the overlay to be less purple. Sorry, to be less pink. Ah. Okay, let me try this new one. Nice. So what do you guys think? We've reduced the pink a bit to make it a bit more purplish. Is that an improvement? That's what I love about OBS. It's like really, really easy to change these things. I just wish they would make the race-specific ability or something that makes it different from the others. Yeah. I mean, but they said as well that the reason they didn't... Because it used to have a lot more effect in 1.0. Like, there used to be much bigger differentiation in stats and stuff. But they basically said that the reason they limited it and they made it effectively all the same on every race is that they don't want it to be like, oh, if you're a bard, you must be an elf. If you're a tank, you must be a Rogadin, and so on. They don't want any of that in this game. They want people to just they want people to just be able to pick anything they like and still get the maximum out of it. So TGS runs from the 17th to the 20th of September. Ah, that's cool. So that's like a couple of days away. I guess we can live with that. As like I said, it's just the not knowing that is annoying. It's like if I knew exactly when, like if I knew, for example, I've got exactly 3 weeks until 3.1, then I'll stop waiting and I'll do other stuff. And technically, I could just stop waiting anyway, but it's just stressful, you know, because obviously my main audience is 14. So, you know, like, I do want to keep releasing 14 content because that is why I've got nearly 18,000 subs on YouTube, is for 14. So when I don't really have much to cover, it's kind of sad, and it brings me down a bit because I don't have many videos to release. And the sort of less, grindy stuff of let's just level every class to 60. It's like, even if I finish tomorrow every class to 60, then what? Like, what is there to do? Hey, I feel compelled to ask you, what do you think of the elitist community that Square Enix breeds with the online games and practices? I don't think they do, Terence, not compared to other games. Like, I don't feel that it's anywhere near as bad in this game as it is compared to other games like WoW and stuff. And the amount of trolls in this game as well is minimal. So, and of course, there's always elitists in every game, and mostly in this game, they tend to be the kind of hardcore raiders. But at the same time, they just stay to themselves, and who cares? So let's see. Let's see, maybe the Godus, Viera, Ronso, but with the little changes. The Freya race, the rats. Yeah, that's true, that's true. Yeah, there's lots of races they could add in. Other Alex Savage. I can't find a group and I'm not even looking for one. I hate raiding. I've been wiping in raids for 10 years. I'm done wiping. I'm sorry. So, Elitist is a staple of MMOs. Yeah, I said, I mean, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter, like, you could go to the, let's say you go to the supermarket and you buy a certain brand of apple, okay? There will be an elitist somewhere who will look at you and be like, oh, they bought that brand of apple. They didn't buy the more expensive brand. Oh, I'm so much better than they are in every shape and way. I am an elitist. You know what I mean? There's elitists in everything. So it's like, I'm not too concerned about it in video games. Because at the end of the day, remember that a lot of the people who play video games are kids. You know, there's a lot of adolescence running around and so on, and immaturity. But that's why I do say in my live streams and stuff that we limit the swearing and stuff like that, because we can set an example and we can be more mature. We don't have to swear just because everyone else swears. You know, it's not needed. It's not welcome. So yeah, you can find elitists living and elitists existing as a human being. Elitists everywhere. Yeah, so everyone. It's like even as well, even between families, even between relatives. Like what I hate is when, you know, like sometimes parents, even between relatives, can do this sort of game of like whose kids are better. Let's see. I hope this game is free to play. Swearing is fun. It's not. You only get the first month for free after you buy, and it's paid per month. And yeah, it's just not. Swearing is just not needed. I mean, you know. Of course, yeah, I do swear sometimes. Like, if I stomp my toe on the desk, or if I, like, you know, if I am genuinely angry about something, yeah, I'll swear. But, you know, if I think something is very good or great, I will just say, wow, that's great, that's awesome. I won't say, oh, that's effing great, effing. You know, it's like, what's the point? Why, do you need to swear that much? What's the gain? So, let's see, Ricardo, are you trolling? Yes. Well, obviously. But, like I said, for me, it's like, I said, there are elitists in everything you do. And, like, you know, I said to people that I could have chosen to have been an elitist crafter, for example. I could have been the guy who could have said, like, oh, you don't craft? Can you even craft, bro? Wow, you suck at living, you suck at life because you don't even craft. What the hell? I'm not even going to look at you because you don't craft. Blech. You know, but of course, rather than do that, I decided, you know what? I really enjoy crafting, and I want other people to enjoy crafting as well. So I'm going to make guides to explain how you can enjoy crafting if you don't know anything about it. And that's it, you know. So I chose, rather than being a troll, I chose to do the decent thing and actually help other people to enjoy their lives and enjoy gameplay and so on as well. So, but I said it's up to you which way you want to choose to live your life, because later on in life, when you get much older and stuff, you're going to look back at the choices you made during your lifetime, and you don't want to regret the choices you made. You don't want to think like, oh, I wish when I was this years old I didn't say this or do that, or was a bit more mature, or I treated people better, I had opportunity to treat people better, and now, you know, I don't have any friends, and you know what I mean? It's like, that's what I think about, is that I don't want to look back years from now, when I'm thinking about, for example, my time in 14, or when I could have been a YouTuber and so on, and think, I wish I was a YouTuber. You know, instead, in the future, I can say, well, it was really fun being a YouTuber, I really enjoyed it, you know. So it's what they said before, it's like, you know, thinkers or people who talk think about like what they want to do. People who actually did, so in my case I've actually have been a YouTuber, then I can just remember what I did on YouTube. I don't have to imagine what I could have done. I actually did it. So let's see. Do you even HQ, bro? Yeah, exactly. So I said I chose not to be that type of player. What's the point? You know, and even when I even remind people all the time that anything I say about the game, about life and so on is my opinion. It's not the law, it's not fact, it's just my opinion. And if someone disagrees with me and gives me constructive criticism, I will listen. If someone just comes into the chat and says, this game sucks, I hate you, you've got a bald head, and so like, if they just have like bad things to say and for no reason, like they can't justify what they're saying, then I'll just ban you. It's like, what's the point? Why waste your life like that? You won't win any arguments. You'll look like an idiot. You'll get banned in front of everyone. And, you know, like, have you helped mankind? No. So, yeah. But it's like I said, guys, it's just, it depends on what you want to do. So, I'll just wait till I'm 16. Less work, literally. Gonna concentrate on my GCSEs. Yeah, education is very important because the thing is, guys, for any of you guys who are young and still in school, like, this is something to, like, I reflect on now that I'm 30, is that you want to make sure that you have the best grades and the best qualifications that you have. Not because you necessarily need them. You know, you might not even learn much from your skills. But what is very important, especially when you're looking for your first job, is the qualifications you have. Do you have a degree? Did you have good grades when you were in school, or were you a slacker? And stuff like that. Because your first job, the quality of your first job, was going to set you up of how many years you spend climbing the ladder to the better job. So, like, for example, for me to get to a job that now pays 40k a year, like 40k pound is like what? $60,000, $70,000 a year? It took me like 6-7 years to get to this point. If I had worked hard in school, if I had much better grades, if I had worked harder in university, if I didn't slack so much, then I probably would have had 40k like 1 or 2 years out of university. So, you know, so if anything, me slacking in school delayed me having this type of job for a good 4 or 5 years. You know, it's all wasted 4 or 5 years of my life being a slacker. So, you know, it's what I was saying before. It's like, if you have the opportunity now, while you're still young, to work hard and so on, the amount of dividends it will play in the future is ridiculous. Like, the amount of years you'll save, the amount of... Because, like, for example, I'm 30. I'm nowhere near having a deposit for a house, for example. I'm not even close. I'm actually in debt. So, you know, whereas other people my age who are in school with me as well, you know, they're married, they have kids, you know, they accomplish that stuff. Even some of them, even years ago, they accomplished that stuff. Whereas in my case, because I'm a slacker, it just didn't happen. So, you know, it's sort of like, and the way things are going now, like, for me to be married with kids and so on, have my own house, I'm probably going to be 35 when it happens, you know, which is a real shame, when some other people would have probably been married with kids by then who I knew for like 10 years at that point. So, you know, Mithrie motivational, yep. It's like I said, it's what I was saying about, that's why I learned about, you know, regretting the choices you made in life. It's like, I don't want to look back when, for example, I had an opportunity to build a YouTube channel and help people in the game and so on, make some extra money, pocket money from YouTube and so on. Then, you know, I don't want to look back in the future and think, oh, I wish I actually did it and didn't just think about it. So, yep, just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. And the thing is about YouTube, like, obviously YouTube is not a career choice because it's a big risk. It's like, for example, saying, I want to be a famous actor. Hello? Lag? Hello? RIP. I was gonna say, like, what happened? It's like, I was hitting the mob, and I was like, you were still logged into the game. Damn it. Let's go on blue, shall we? You were still logged into the game. Damn it. Whatever. Let's count to like 30 and then we can log in. So anyway, well, so obviously the game is feeling my negative vibes and my moaning nature. That's why it's decided to crash on me. So yeah, be positive or you'll be punished with no fun in life, you'll be miserable, and even the games won't work. Go fetch a drink, Mithrie? I think that sounds like a good idea. Okay, let's fetch a drink, and then in the meantime, you guys can watch the like opening cutscene or something. So let's see, movies, answers. I'm not going to put answers because I don't want to get copyright flagged, so let's just see opening movie. Okay, be right back, I'm going to get a drink.
Hydaelyn. A vibrant planet blessed by the light of the crystal. Amid azure seas, encompassing the westernmost of the 3 great continents, there lies a realm embraced by gods and forged by heroes. Her name, Eorzea. The annals of Eorzean history chart the rise of a succession of great civilizations, each one enjoying an age of peace, the Astral Eras. To date, all have proven ephemeral. In the year 1572 of the 6th and most recent Astral Era, the Northern Empire of Garlemald amassed a great army at the heart of Eorzea, seeking dominion over all. Rising in desperate resistance, the forces of the Eorzean Alliance met their would-be conquerors in the field. Yet, even as the battle raged, the lesser moon, Dalamud, was plucked from the heavens through imperial machination. From its core emerged the elder primal Bahamut, who unleashed his fury upon the realm. The devastation brought Eorzea to its knees and the era to its end. 5 years have come and gone. The light of life still shines upon Eorzea. Man labors tirelessly to raise himself from the calamity's ruin. The realm is forever changed, a stranger to him once more. Yet heedless of what lies ahead, he shall press on. Spurred by the promise of peace and prosperity. Amid this period of great change, an adventurer arrives in Eorzea, one whose tale is yet unwritten.
I'm back. Okay, let's try and log in now. Mithrie is probably very dead. And yeah. Eorzea. Okay, hello. Oh, sorry, I have no TP. That's good news. I'm depressed, okay, so I'm just gonna eat chocolate. I've got my Kit Kat, and I'm gonna eat it. I'm a very happy person. I'm not eating chocolate to drown my sorrows. I just like chocolate. I'm gonna play the role of the miserable guy. And just to be honest, guys, how many of you have tried, like, or how many of you have eaten a Kit Kat this way? Like, there's no room for it to all go in at once. That's what she said. See, but according to Mithrie, I'm the Swede with the American accent, so maybe that's why. Yep. Mithrie is very racist. I really can't help myself. Let's see, I tried these birthday cake flavored Oreos earlier. They were delicious. Apparently, like, one of my co-workers gave me a peanut butter Oreo. I was like, wow, I did not know they existed, but I'm very happy that now I know. Okay, let's see. Damn it, we have to go back to the Forelands. Okay, so... Huh. Eating food without hands is all skill that I'm proud of, especially while gaming. Yep. It's all about the skill. Whether you're eating or fapping, you are used to one-handed gaming, believe me. Let's see, I tried to eat 4 bars of Kit Kat by not eating any part, and someone stared at me. Or did you do it in like a public cafe or something? Were you literally just like sitting there, like just at the cafe, and you were like... Oh dear. You know I'm telling the truth. Admit it. Just because it's like, you know, people like to hide away from it doesn't mean I'm not telling the truth. Okay, we need to go back to the Forelands. So let's go back to Tailfeather. Let's see, Mithrie, use Hunt's Path. It computes a path for you. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. I might have to check that out one day. I usually, because I've done this so much, I usually just remember where everything is. You know, one thing I did, maybe yesterday or the day before, so like Sunday night, like after the stream, I was just going on YouTube looking at reviews, like what the sort of ranty, angry videos that people make about female gamers, about female live streamers. And one of the videos, sorry, let me, 1 second. Let me just invite someone to the FC. Anyway, so one of the videos, basically, there was a girl streamer. God knows her name. I can't. Maybe people recognize her just by my description of her. Like, she was doing jumping jacks for donations. This is on Twitch, as in the gaming site. And he asked the question, any gameplay? You know, are you going to play any games? And that message got deleted. And he said, you know that this is a gaming website, it's not a cam website, right? And was it the cleavage topic once again? Yeah, it was, 100%. And like, so basically he was trying, like, just for a joke, effectively, to get her to play games. And it not only was he like not able to get her to do it, he then got banned from the chat. So it's like, you know, watching the people like rage about it is really, really funny, because the way I look at it as well is that by him being in the chat and him, I was figuring that's an A rank, him being in the chat and so on, and just watching her and so on, it's like he's just adding to it. Like, I don't, like, what does he, because he's obviously sitting there to criticize her and so on, but it's like by him being there, he's adding to it. So when is the topic never brought up in a rant? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said it was a rant video, you know. I don't know if I've ever seen a video which says, oh, I really, really like watching this streamer on Twitch. I think people tend to be negative. All the videos have got like 500,000 views, 1 million views, or whatever, or more, on YouTube about streamers tend to be negative reviews. So yeah. Hi Tag, how you doing? Hope you're well. So Tag, we're just talking about the sort of ranty videos that people make about girl streamers on Twitch, but videos that people make on YouTube about it. I watched a few, and believe me, they are hilarious. And apparently, it used to be a big problem on Twitch, like things like girls twerking and stuff like that. So now Twitch has made it like if you twerk on Twitch, you can get banned. So cleavage of a thumbnail will get you more views. I hear that a lot. Yep. So let's see. Hi Mars Volta, I'm good. Mithrie, how are you guys? Yeah, I'm fine. Good. Another day. Bit ranty before because we wiped an Alexander like 4 times or 3 times, and then I've given up on Alexander for today. So for now, while I'm locked out of the dungeon, I'm just gonna finish my maps, just for the sake of it. So I'm doing maps. I'm getting Centario seals. I'm what's it called? I'm leveling warrior a little bit, and also as well doing just challenge logs and stuff like that for the Chocobo. Banned for twerking? Wow. Yeah, so if you twerk on Twitch, you can now be banned. Let's see. 4chan raids is what scares me. I started streaming myself. Oh dear. Are you streaming... Where are you streaming? On Twitch or on YouTube? Out of interest. Twitch should just do a website called Twerk, and you can just... go there for the girls, you know, or you know, if girls want to twerk and do silly things, they could just go on like, I don't know, like Live Jasmine or something. They don't have to go on a gaming website. There are websites dedicated to that crap. So, you know, it's like obviously you have the right to do whatever you like with your own body. That's fine, but there are different avenues. You shouldn't go on a gaming website to do porn. You know, it's just like. I don't know. It just seems silly. Let's see. So yeah, so apparently cleavage is the way to go if I want to get like 1 million views on YouTube. So Tag, if you want to send me a picture of your cleavage, I'll be sure to feature it on the YouTube video. I will give you that honor. How much do we have to donate for Mithrie to twerk? God. I would definitely, on YouTube, I will not risk it. Welcome, glad to hear that you're doing well. I'm okay having to deck with my cubicle at work since we're getting a new carbon, and I'm sweating. Oh dear. Yeah. Let's see, Dragonet. Where are the Dragonets? Dragonet. I think they're like... Where are they? I can't remember where they are. They might be over here, actually, if I remember rightly. Dragonets. Give us some man cleavage, Mithrie. I can give you some chest hair. So, look. This is how manly I am. I've got what I call the Robin Williams haircut. I'm like gorilla mode. There you go. That's enough nudity. I don't want to get banned for being like too sexy and stuff. Do it for team tag, yeah. My thing is this, if you face cam while streaming games. It's the same as being in the public. Wear a bra and not a tank top and just presentable clothes. But the thing is though, like, even when people do certain things in real life, it's still not acceptable. So, you know. It's like, for example, last time my best friend's girlfriend came back from holiday, and she just happened to take the train to, what's it called? To my town. Because the town was like, my town is closer to, like, where, you know, to the airport than his. And she sent me a text. She said to me, you know what, can we, like, you know, we can meet up if you want, go for a coffee. Can you help me take my suitcase to my car, blah, blah, blah. So I met up with her. I'm talking about my best friend's girlfriend. And it was a flippin' hot day, right? And she was like, initially she was wearing an anorak. And then she was like, what's it called? She was like, oh, it's too hot to wear this anorak, let me take it off. And she was wearing a vest under it. I was like, okay, you're wearing a vest, no problem. She wasn't wearing a bra. And sorry to tell you, she's got enormous, you know, pokey bits. I don't want to say them on stream. So, so basically, I was going around town with my best friend's girlfriend while she was basically wearing a vest and no bra. And regardless of anything or innocence or whatever, it's just not acceptable behavior. It's just ridiculous. In fact, it led to such a huge fight between me and my best friend that I've now not spoken to him for like nearly 2 months. So, you know, and I said to him, look, I didn't tell her to wear a vest and no bra. She decided to do it. Blame her. You know? It's like, you know, give me a break. So, yeah. Zizla. Okay, we need to go now to a Zizla. Let's go. Azizla. I just had to button up my shirt again. I don't want to give any wrong impressions of why we are here. Or are you trying to seduce me? In theory, Tag, you could put on an earbud in your phone. Just on the computer, although blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I mean, it's like I said, guys, for me, it's just, you know, we're not here for that purpose. We're here for gameplay. That's why every time I live stream, I am in the bottom left corner. I am just a small part. I'm maybe like 5% of the screen, and the other 90% or 95% is gameplay. We are here for the games, to play the games. So, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do watch girl streamers on Twitch and stuff as well. I do love watching girl streamers. You know, ones who play games. So, but the ones who are just boobs, I'm just like, I don't need to watch this now. I'll watch it at my own time. But, okay, so, let's kill this. Oh, we have now 22 rooms in the house. Nice. Okay. Let's kill a Rooney. So, yeah. Let's see. Boom, boom, kaboom. So, yeah. Anyway, guys. How long? Wow, we've been live streaming now for 2 hours. So let me just run an ad. 1 sec. Alright. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Hope you are enjoying the show. I do live stream pretty much every day. If you want to just come and hang out and for a chat and stuff. And I like the live stream to just be an avenue for us to chat and hang out. It doesn't all necessarily have to be about killer, unbelievable gameplay that can't be beaten. And you know, I'm not that type of gamer. I do live streaming. Hey Spud, how you doing? I do live streaming so that I can just hang out with you guys, you know? We can just chat about whatever. That's why we're here, it's the chat. I don't understand why your face is on the screen at all if this is about gaming. Well, it's because I want people to feel the connection to me, you know, to realize that, yeah, it is actually a human playing, and I'm not just playing a video, you know? Let's see. So I've been thinking about getting into streaming games, but I probably won't have a cam on me like you do. I just don't want to deal with guys saying stuff because I'm a girl. It depends on you. Like I said, I feel as time goes on, like, even let's say for example you start streaming, okay, you build an audience and so on. All you're gonna get if you don't have a camera open are questions every single day. Every time you stream, there's gonna be questions like, "Where's your camera? You have a cam. Why don't you open your camera?" You know what I mean? That's gonna be pretty much the only question you're gonna have to answer on a constant basis. So it's up to you if you want to deal with that. Is that amount of those amount of questions. So do you notice a discrepancy in the long term in gathering and crafting between the percentages shown and the actual result? For example, shouldn't regularly be missing on 96%. Yeah, definitely. It is the 4% miss is very, very huge in this game. It's like, that's why I try to make sure I have 0% miss. So, yeah. I do know what you mean. It's like the fail rates in this game can be insane. But you can have RNG the other way. So you can have, for example, like 15% HQs or less even. Or you can have like 99% fails. It's just RNG. The only way to guarantee anything is if you have 100%. Just have the camera on and politely shun any pervert. Yeah. I mean, like what? We get perverts in this chat on a daily basis, so... Hey Stefan, how you doing? I agree, Mithrie. I think having yourself present gives the viewers connection to you, and also think that interacting with the chat and noticing individuals is what will boost your ratings. Yeah, I think so. And it's like, the thing is as well, is that you need to learn when you're in the kind of, let's say, public eye, or if you're streaming or whatever, you're sort of like out there. You're kind of like in people's faces about what you're talking about. You have to be just ready to deal with naysayers. I mean, that's like, you've been in my stream long enough. You've seen like trolls come and go in my chat, and I don't get ever offended about it. I just learn to deal with it and laugh it off. If I can just tell a joke in their face before I ban them or delete them, then I'll do that. You know, I said it's games. You know, it's like the dealing with trolls and dealing with naysayers is part of the game. So, like, you know, think about, you know, PewDiePie, for example. He's made a lot of videos talking about that, like how he deals with trolls and how he hates the comments and everyone, you know, as either self-promoting or, you know, saying crap to him and so on. And it's like, you know, but he deals with it in his own way as well. But obviously, imagine in his case, he's got nearly 40 million subs. Imagine the amount of abuse that gets sent his way. But it doesn't stop him from doing what he does, and it doesn't stop him showing his face in every single episode. So, you just, like you said, just keep it funny. You know, accept it as part of the territory. So it's like, it's not like a case of if it will happen. It will definitely happen. And the thing is as well, let's say, for example, another example, let's say you don't have a camera, but you have your voice on the stream, okay? So we can hear you speak during the live stream. I promise you, it doesn't matter what you sound like. You know, you could sound like a man, you could sound like a whatever, but to some viewers, because you're a girl, you're going to be the sexiest girl ever that they've ever heard. It's like, oh my god, you have the sexiest voice ever. I really want to see your pictures, your camera, whatever. Please open a camera. You know, if you don't have a camera, it doesn't matter what you do. All you're going to do, if the second people know you're a girl, people are going to ask you, where is your camera? And do not think as well it's limited to girls. You know, I used to get asked that question as well. They're sort of like, where's your camera? I said, oh, I just ordered a new one. I'll get it soon. So it's just to have that connection. It's like, yeah, you're dealing with a real person here who's playing a game. You're not dealing with like a robot or a corporate machine that's trying to make money from gaming or whatever. I see the ruling quarter. Where is the ruling quarter? Oh, it's down there. We're flying the wrong section this whole time. I'm good at video games. Anyone else having bad lag? I blame it on cat pigs. I can't see any lag this end, but so if there's any issue, it's probably coming from YouTube itself. Because I'm looking at OBS, and OBS is a solid green. So, how did you go about getting your mods, Mithrie? What do you mean mods? Do you mean in the chat? If you mean the mods in the chat, like Ian and Ryan and Poltergeist and so on, it's just regulars in the chat. It's just like you get to know people who sort of come to all of your live streams and say hi to you all the time and so on as well. So, yeah. Because I'm awesome in every way, Tag. Yep, exactly. It's like, if you do live streaming and stuff, you will notice who the sort of most dedicated people in the live stream are. And after a while, when you realize that, oh, they're there for me every single day, then you think, yeah, I'll make them a mod. You know, you don't hire them, you don't go looking for them, they come to you. If they like what you do and so on, they come back. Because, for example, Ryan and Ian, they were with me pretty much the entire time on Twitch as well. So if you ever go onto my Twitch profile, you'll actually see that Ryan's got like 300 Mithrie points, which I do need to bring back at some point. I do need to bring back the Mithrie point system. If we get Moobot for the stream, then we'll try and add the Mithrie points back in. If anything, I'll probably say, like, to people who used to be on Twitch or on here now to, like, let me know if they moved over so that we can transfer the Mithrie points for them. You can pay me. Yeah. You really bad. Let's see. Quick question. When decorating your FC house, did you let anyone do so, or did you just decorate it? It was a couple of people in, former members. So there was someone called Eamon, and there was another guy, gosh, I can't forget his name. Numo. So there was Eamon and Numo, who used to be members of the FC, who basically, like, designed everything. And I did some of the, like, downstairs and stuff, and then we tweak it a bit, but mostly I leave it to the, what I call the heroes in the FC to do that. The promoted people in the FC to manage it. With YouTube Gaming, what are the mods' jobs? Are they responsible for banning trolls and they don't catch it? Yeah, they can ban trolls if you don't catch it. They can post links. Only you, the live streamer, and your mods can post links. No one else can. So it means that, like, for example, sometimes I'm in the middle of a dungeon or doing something, and I say, can someone please link whatever? Then someone, you know, Ryan or Ian or someone else or Poltergeist will just post a link on my behalf, you know? And I think Ryan has got like a document with all of the regular messages that I send out. So in case I'm talking about something, he just can just put it into the chat when he likes. But I said, that's... obviously, I give them all the recognition for it because I didn't ask them to do it. You know, I don't pay them to do it or anything like that. They choose to do it because they just like what I do. And that's why you give them the extra benefits. You know, I've added everyone on Skype, for example. So, I was going to actually ask you, Tag. Do you have a Skype? Do you want to... Shall I add you on Skype as well? I'll give you that privilege. In fact, Tag, you know what? I like you, Tag. I'm going to just make you a mod. So, let's see. Set as mod. There you go. Congrats, Tag. You're now a moderator as well. Oh, nice. We're done. So, we're done with the... whatever. And I said, because I said people did ask me, how do I become a mod? And I just say, like, if I just get to know you really well, I like you and stuff, then, yeah. So, I got a command doc and starting to sort Moobot commands. Awesome. Yeah, Senpai, yep. Congrats, Tag. Whoop. So you are now a mod. You can post links, you can ban people, and so on. Welcome, you're one of us now. One of us. I have 20 Mithrie points, but my name was Graz over there. Ah, cool. So, yeah. We'll try and bring back Mithrie points as well when we get Moobot. Because at least then in Moobot, it will be managed by the bot. It doesn't have to be, like, on a web page, you know? This is awesome. It's like a YouTube FC. Woo. Yep. That's what I want it to be. It's like, you know, we don't all have to be on the same server. We don't all have to be, like, right next to each other all the time. So, anyway, let's... how long have we got left on the ban? Okay, we're done. It's actually now reset. So let me put the Chocobo back into the stable. Then we can do some roulettes and level up a bit. Yeah, we are a family. Yeah, we are, because like you guys come here every day, so it's really awesome. So, and I do know you, you know, as I do remember you all. So, but yeah, Tag, if you want, email me your Skype, and I'll add you to Skype, and then maybe like me, you, Ryan, Ian, Poltergeist, whatever, we could do like a group chat or something. What is your profession? I am a database developer for a financial company. I'll PM you my Skype, Mithrie. Okay, cool. So let's see. Stable my chocobo. Stable my chocobo. Chocolate. Hey, KJ? How you doing? Alright. Sorry, I've got my mouth full. That's what she said. Because let's do some roulettes. I don't want to say it aloud. No, of course not, no. Send it to me privately. Then you'll get to see what my real name is. Ooh. I'm doing good, how about you? Yeah, good. Today was a kind of a rant day, but otherwise good. It's reset day, and obviously in Final Fantasy land, so we're just doing as many things as we can, earn as many points as we can. So hello. Alright. And what's really, I really am really enjoying about the stream is that even during the week, we are maintaining 60 to 80 viewers, like, constantly. You know, and then in the weekends, we can have up to 200, 300 viewers, which is just nuts. So, hopefully, as time goes on, as we keep building the family or, you know, increasing the stream and so on, then things will just get better and better. In fact, one thing I was thinking about adding to the stream, like, I don't want it to be like an ego thing, but do you reckon it's worth putting onto the live stream my number of subs? The fact that I've got nearly like 18,000 subs. Is it worth putting that number, like, say, above my head? And, like, updating it time to time. Reset day, what is that? Reset day, basically, in Final Fantasy XIV, is when all of the caps... There's weekly caps, basically, on how much points you can earn in the game from doing dungeons and stuff like that. So, on Tuesdays is when it's get reset every week. Hi Roberto, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Alright. Yeah, I'm all good, all good. Reset day, so we're just doing some dungeon farming, trying to earn some points and stuff like that. And I think after this roulette, probably my warrior will hit 57, so we're leveling up really quickly. Do you play anything else regularly or just 14? I do try to play other games, but mostly 14. I do play, I have a list of games actually. Like right now I'm also doing a Let's Play of Final Fantasy Type 0. I want to do a Let's Play of Witcher 3 at some point if I ever get time. And I want to do a Let's Play of the Kingdom Hearts games, of the Assassin's Creed games, and stuff like that. It's all just about finding the time. You know, when can I do it? So the thing is, for me, I do feel really like if I really seriously want to do all these Let's Plays for all these single-player games, I'm going to have to like take a month off either work or a month off 14. And I don't really want to take a month off 14 because, you know, my viewership will die, the FC will be in trouble and so on. So, let's see. Write it on your forehead. Yeah. So, yeah. But that's what, anyway, so, let's see. Okay, I got your message, Tag. Thank you very much. Let's see, let's see. And what are these pints for? I don't understand the question. Points. Okay, the Mithrie points. Basically, we started it on Twitch, the Mithrie points. And they were for, what they were going to lead towards is giveaways. So I was going to basically make it eventually that the more Mithrie points you have, the more chances you have to win the giveaway. Simple as that. You can like spend the points to do that. But basically, I ended up quitting Twitch before we got a chance to do that. But obviously, I have kept all the points intact. They're still there on my Twitch channel, and they'll stay there. I might need to back them up just in case like my Twitch channel ever gets deleted or anything. And I will bring them back for like giveaways and stuff in the future as we grow on YouTube. But I need to have something like Moobot first, just so that there's an easier way of selecting the winner in the chat, because right now there isn't one. So that's what I want to fix, is the it's just the additional. So like, we're already working on the interface. You can see we're slowly piecing that together now, thanks to Volta, and I will add more and more things to it as we go along as well. And then I will have pop-ups and add-ons. And just like, I want to just make it a normal live stream, where it's like I'll have like a pop-up that says, "Welcome new subscriber so and so," you know. That's what I do want to have. So, and I said it'll happen. It will happen soon enough. You know, it's like YouTube gaming is still new, and we are maintaining a very strong audience. It's like, when you compare me to any other live stream of Final Fantasy XIV on YouTube, this is definitely the biggest, and by a long, long way. Like most other people, nearly everyone who live streams 14 on YouTube might get like 5 viewers, whereas our channel gets like what, 60, 70, 80, up to 300 viewers when we're streaming 14. So if Moobot does not have a feature like that in the works, we can do something simple on the FC website that connects to a Moobot command. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Now, speaking of the website, like, I'm not 100% happy with Engine. It seems silly to spend money per month on it, so but we'll see. We'll see what I do. I need to give the website some love, some real love, to decide what I'm going to do with it going forward. Because I want to add all the power leveling guides. I want to add a lot more content to the website, basically. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, but I said there's a lot of work to do, and I could do all this work if I could take some time off work. I mean, my next holiday is actually booked for the second half of November, so I've got 2 weeks off work. So that would be my chance to really get a lot of this stuff done that I've been meaning to do. So I'll try before the second half of November to like make a list, you know, things that I really want to accomplish during those 2 weeks. And then just, as always, working it non-stop. Oops. Silly me. Yeah. But I said, it's like, for me, it's hard work now, but it will pay dividends in the future, like having all these sort of little things done. You could have a weekly page that's free and it's pretty easy to manage. Yeah. But as I said, I just need to... There's just a few things I want to sort out. Like, for example, when I have the money, if I decide to stay on Engine, I will just buy, like, 1 year subscription. I won't waste time with, you know, having to renew it every single month and stuff. Okay. I'm slowed. Unslow me. Damn it. Anyway, the boss is dead, so who cares? It's free. Is it like covered in adverts, Samara? That's what I'm wondering. So, let's see. Could you get your own domain and use WordPress? Both easy to maintain. Yeah, don't worry about website stuff, guys. I am actually a website developer. That's what I used to be before I was a database developer. Okay. You're running so quickly. Yeah. So, I have the technical skills to make a website. The only thing I am not is I'm not very artistic. So that's why I always ask for help when it comes to like designs and stuff. That's the only thing I'm missing. But coding-wise, I am up to the task. I can do it. I am a man of many talents. Wink, wink, wink. That sounds very good. What would be a good name for a domain? I don't know. I'd have to think about it in the future. Like, I don't want to reveal a domain now. So, domains can be cheap sometimes. Yeah, of course. I said, if I think of a domain, I'll get one. But it's like I said, I just want to have a nice interface. Like, essentially, I want the website to be like another front end for the YouTube channel. It'll be like, you know, here are all my guides. Here are all, but organized in a much easier way than just in playlists. So basically, say, for example, you could have a section like crafting, and then on the crafting, it could say like power leveling guides, and then, you know, all my power leveling guides, and then guild guides, and so on. But guides, you know, I don't want it to be confused. I don't want people to think it's like a guild selling website, you know? So, but yeah, the current website we have is mithrie.engine.com. It is linked on my YouTube channel. That's done. Okay. I should hit 57 by the end of this dungeon, hopefully. Phew. Let's see. Hi Matt, how you doing? Hope you're well. Welcome, welcome. But anyway, I'm heading to bed. Good night, everyone. Okay, Ren. Toodaloo. Remember, that's the standard goodbye in the chat. Toodaloo. Wow. Yep, cool. Sounds good. So, yeah, so basically, we are definitely in the first stages of this live stream, you know? Like, how can we make this live stream awesome? But at least with the live stream, because we live stream every day, it means that if I release no videos of 14, like I don't have any more guides to release or anything like we are right now, at least every single day there is a new video uploaded to the YouTube channel, which is basically yesterday's live stream. You know, that there's always something going on. That's what I feel is very important. Who are we missing? Summoner? Okay. Can we just continue without the summoner? Did he say be right back or anything? Huh. How do you write it? Toodaloo? Yeah, pretty much. Sorry, I'm being a slob. Hey cats, how you doing? Hope you're well. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, there he is. Alright, alright, alright. Wow, it's really not been the day of, like, solid, smooth, like, duty finder runs, has it? Seems to be been a lot of problems today. But then again, like, let's just hope, like I said, that when 3.1 comes out, that a lot of this stuff just stops happening. Okay. Let's see. I love how you say hello, to be honest. But alright. So, Mithrie, don't you equip some of the gear that you got while leveling up on your paladin? I didn't get any gear when I was leveling up on my paladin. I don't think I did. Let me check, actually. It's a good question. I don't think I actually got any gear for paladin. Yeah, I'm slacking that much. Like, I don't have any gear. I could probably, though, on Mithrie, just, like, craft a set. But I don't see a point, because we're already almost 57. And before you know it, I will be level 60, and I'll be wearing, like, 190 gear. Because I've already bought the Esoterics weapon, the 200 weapon for Warrior. That's already waiting for me the second I hit 60. And then I've already also got, like, all of my gear that I got on Paladin originally as well. Okay, let's see. You're not having very good luck with groups today. Yeah, I know. It's, but whatever. There's good... In order for there to be good days, there must also be bad days. So it's like, you just... You know, we can just put it down to, it wasn't a good day, whatever. Tomorrow will be better. Okay. And at some point, I need to think about doing a Let's Play for Final Fantasy IX. So it's like, if I ever do become like a full-time YouTuber, I've already got a big list of games to play, like a huge list. So, or if I ever get fired, you know. If I spend months looking for the next job, then at least I will keep myself as busy as I possibly can. To be honest, like if I'm in a mode where I'm looking for a job for like 2 or 3 months, then I will, believe me, we will have like 12-hour live streams every day. But let's hope that doesn't happen, because it's very inconvenient, it's very annoying. At least not yet, because like I said, I'm not making enough from YouTube. But hopefully one day I will be able to make enough to sustain all of my bills, but right now I'm not. So if we use Murphy's Law, dungeons won't get better today. No. Well, at least I shared with you guys that interesting website of like the size of everything in the universe. That is cool. I really enjoy that website. I feel like I learned a lot about the universe we live in from the website. So let's see, what time is it? There's 10, so we've been live streaming now for 2.5 hours. That's cool. Good. Out of interest, are we on the front page of YouTube Gaming? Because if we're getting a solid 80 viewers and we're not on the front page, that's actually really impressive. Okay, let's do this boss. This boss is actually unique. I think this was like an experiment, this boss. To be like, can we do a boss that's purely with like cannons without actually fighting? If anyone likes horror games, Amnesia Dark Descent is free on Steam for 1 day. And you download, you keep forever. Ooh, I've heard about Amnesia. Is it really that scary, or? Ooh. I'm just so happy that they added it to the hotbar, the ability to fire and stuff. Let's see. I might do that actually, download Amnesia. I didn't notice that Steam do that. They just release games for free. That is really cool. It doesn't mean I'm going to download every free game, because, you know, I don't have the space for that, but, yeah. Let's see, free and great. Is it really... Is it actually scary? Like, if I play it, will I actually be terrified, or... Remind me, when the stream ends, remind me to, like, download it and stuff. Like, you know, let's see, front page is filled with Destiny and Taken King new expansion players. Cool. So like I said, the fact that we have 80 viewers and we're not on the front page of YouTube Gaming is really, really good. I'm really happy with that. So, well done, team. We are maintaining a really excellent sized stream, even without being on the front page. It's old though, right? Hasn't Amnesia been out for ages, given that obviously it's free? Let's see. Little scary, but it does a great job in keeping you on the edge and suspense. The thing is though, like, I don't want to live all of life with, like, paranoia, you know what I mean? Correct? I won't download it during the live stream, because if I download it during the live stream, I will kill the live stream. September 2010. I tell you what, after this dungeon, let's watch a trailer of Amnesia, okay? We'll watch a trailer and on YouTube, and then we'll see what it's like. Where is the... Okay, there we go. Alley-oop. Yeah, I mean, I've never actually I was trying to think, like, what... Because people might ask me, like, what other scary games have you ever played? And the truth is, I don't know if I've ever played a scary game before. So, it would be new for me. So, let's see. By the way, you're number 7, so you're kind of on the front page. Ah, nice. So we're close enough. I mean, we do consistently get near the front page like every day, which is really awesome. But the thing is, one thing I did find is that when you reach the front page of YouTube Gaming, then your viewer count just like shoots straight up. So I would love to see Mithrie play Until Dawn. I could play that. I could play that. Maybe next month when I said after the dust has settled for 3.1, then I will play other games. Once we've passed the hype of 3.1, you know, I'll make some time. And then obviously in the second half of November, then we'll have much more time to do this stuff. But let's see. See, I wish they didn't stop PT though. If you're played it on... What is PT? What is that? Tell me more. Metro 2033 is my personal favourite of scary games. Ah. Yeah, I said, like, do you reckon I would be able to have, like, a stone face? Or do you reckon I will actually just cry? Like, obviously I don't know what will happen because I haven't played a scary game, but, like, what do you reckon will happen to me on the live stream? Will I be a crier, a screamer? What is Mithrie's reaction? Sorry, let me just keep passing this. Pass. 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 Like I said, I hope they add a pass all button. Horror game, psychological horror game. What's your skill next to Inner Beast on the left? Second Wind is borrowed from Pugilist, which allows you to self-heal with a potency of 450. So I use it to like heal myself. Let's see, I used Second Wind just then. I healed myself for 612. Oh, cool. So I got some stone vigil lumber. Who knows how much that's worth these days. Silent Hill PT is a horror game. Yeah, I know what Silent Hill is. I just didn't know what PT is. So I'll tell you one thing, actually. We when it comes to scary movies, for example, that I've seen some scary movies. Like, I thought... Have any of you ever seen the film House on Haunted Hill? Because that film, I actually thought was really, really scary up until the very, very end. At the very, very end, they kind of reveal who the bad guy is. And then it's like not even slightly scary, not even at all. But for the whole film, I was actually terrified. The whole, like, things like, what's it called? Freddy's, Friday Night Freddy's, whatever it's called. That's just, like, full of jump scares. I don't necessarily find that scary because that's kind of like, nah. But, and the thing is as well, there are some games like psychological horrors, like you say, where basically you don't actually get scared of anything because they don't show you anything. In theory, you actually scare yourself. You're not actually scared by what you're seeing. Like another scary film I saw was 1408? I think it's like a Stephen King film that they turned into a movie. That was scary. That was like, you know, that made me jump a lot. You know, so okay, there's this one. That was really something. Five Night isn't that scary once you've seen it a lot. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I have seen it a lot. I've seen PewDiePie play it. Even PewDiePie doesn't get scared playing it anymore. Like when he plays it, he's just all like, nah, I'm scared, whatever. And because I've seen so many of his videos of him playing it, it's just kind of like, nah. You expect it to happen. So it's only when things happen unexpectedly that it's scary. That was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Yeah, 1408 is actually really good. Now, you remember in 1408, there's that radio that keeps playing that same song to do the jump scares. It keeps playing that same song over and over again. Like, that song actually woke me up one night. It literally did. See, Mithrie, my profile pic is cute now. I don't think it is. It's still blank. Oh, hang on. I got it. Or is it like Teletubbies or something? I can't tell. It's like really small. But yeah, so that that radio in the movie that plays that music, that woke me up from memory. So like in the middle of the night, my brain remembered that song. It replayed it in my brain really, really loudly enough for me to wake up in the middle of the night, and I was like, what the F? It's like my brain literally thought that I was in 1408. Let's see. Yeah, the song gave me nightmares for more than a week. That's good. It wasn't just me then. It's not like it's not even a. Well, they made the song weird just by like the radio making it sound weird. Like, because when you listen to the song, it's actually just a normal song. But then they add this obviously effect in the horror game where they just make it like but obviously much more scary than that, not weird. So just scary. Like, if anything, shall I? I can't play the song obviously on live stream because you know, copyright and all that. But yeah, 1408 is a good film to watch. I remembered. Have you heard about Allison Road? Has a feeling like PT, and you could say it's like PT. No, I haven't. I said I'm not an expert on scary games and movies and stuff like that. In fact, I'm kind of a scary game noob. So I don't know if I should play a scary game. Like, for example, one of my favorite games I've actually played in the last few years was Heavy Rain. But that really wasn't a horror game. That was just like, that was a thriller. That wasn't horror. There were some like jump scares in it, but it wasn't that bad. Gotta go to work. Have a great day. Alright, Stephen. Toodaloo. Take care. See you soon. Have fun at work. It's almost a mean thing to say. I loved Heavy Rain. Yeah, I loved Heavy Rain. Was amazing. So now I wonder about the rules when it comes to YouTube. Like, if I did a live stream one day eventually of Heavy Rain, and you know, because in Heavy Rain there's a couple of bits of nudity. Like, would I actually get banned if I showed that nudity on live stream? One second, let me read your email. Wow. You can't wait to see the video, super awesome. Oh, thank you, Roberta. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I made you mod for a reason. Let's see, I finished decorating my room like a week ago. That's cool. Let's see. Can you set parental control thing on the stream? Not really, no. In the live stream, like, nearly the only settings I have is change the description, change the game of the game I'm playing on the stream, and change the mode. Like, do I want it to be low latency mode so that I can answer the chat quickly, or do I want to have a delay so that the buffering is less? So Get out of here. Like that. So, grats, I'm now 57 warrior. That was quick. Let's do a trial roulette next. It's called 1408 Clock Counting Scene. Oh dear God. Oh nice, they finally sold. Yay, money. Yeah, I said I'll download Amnesia. I think I will. Oh dear God. This is horror for you. Oh dear. Why? Why? So, let's see. Hey, how are you doing today? I'm good, Mo. How are you? No. Why? Sounds like gypsy music. Lol. First time doing this, I don't know what's coming. Ugh. I wonder how many are gonna leave. Too bad you took those macros off your bars. Yeah, exactly. Jeez. It's ironic, isn't it? That I just take the macros off the bar and then we need them again. We're discussing tactics. We're genuinely scared. Wow. I am a white mage. Good, good, good. What's your favorite healing class? Well, between white mage and scholar is scholar. Because I haven't played Astrologian yet, so I can't like decide. Out of all three, I can't say which one. But for me, it's scholar. From the two. Let's see. First, I thought Steps wasn't too bad, but after the expansion, I now hate it. I don't understand how people can be that weak to the point my warrior was doing bigger numbers. Oh dear, oh dear. Black Mage for life, yeah. But it's actually quite easy. I mean, as long as there is at least a little bit of leadership in the group telling people what to do, and literally all you have to tell people in the group to do is keep DPSing the flipping boss, then you should be good to go. Don't get stepped on. Fairies unite. I am an ex-white mage main. Wow. Don't care if you are the best healer. Black mage physique spam is best. Yep, absolutely. So while we're still waiting, let me just add tag on Skype. 1 second. Obviously, for the people that I do add on Skype, please don't reveal my real name. It's actually something that usually people pay for. I do have this thing on Patreon where people donate a certain amount, then I'll add them. Okay. Okay, I guess, yeah. So I'm obviously the off tank, so I am cannoning. There we go. Well, that's not bad. It's already at 88%. Let's see. I am telling everybody. Yep. His real name is Mithrie. It's the reason he's Mithrie. Yep, absolutely. Yeah. I am really, I am one of the only male Mithras that exists in real life. I know yours, but you don't know mine. Okay, whatever. Let's DPS. Damn it. Let's see. What an interesting battle. Yep. We have to... What's it called? We have to basically defeat the dragon and stop him from basically destroying Ishgard. This was actually the sort of pre-event to the expansion. Because if he tears down all of the gates and all the barriers protecting Ishgard, he will destroy Ishgard, and then it's the end of the world. So that's the purpose of this fight, to like save the day. Ow. Let's see. So one of the trolls asked me, "Why did you ban me?" Wow. So whoever was on the Dragon Killer fired it without actually aiming it at the boss. Okay, never mind, never mind. The stream is lagging for me, not the chat. Okay, it's fine, fair enough. You get a note from Ryan the next day just so you know he knows where you live. Yep. Be well, sir. Thank you for the stream. Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that. Okay, has anyone seen Madoka Magica? I haven't. What is it? We have this. It's like we're already at 36%. It used to be so hard to get it down this low, like before the third gate even. Let's see. Someone is asking me why did you ban me? If you're watching the stream, the reason I banned you is because you were asking me stupid questions like, what's a tank? What's a live stream? You know, stupid questions like that is not welcome here. Okay. Damn it. Obviously the healer doesn't know about the thingies. Snare. Let's see. Yeah, it's like if we're doing a live stream and you're asking me questions like what's a live stream, then yes, I'll ban you. You know, it's like, don't come into the live stream asking stupid questions. Let's see. 17%, yeah, we have it. No problem. Because these barrels will probably do like a good 5-10% as well. Let's see, let's kill this thing. Are you talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. I banned you because you kept saying stupid things over, and it's not like you said the stupid thing once, you said it 4 or 5 times. So, you're gonna have to live with the ban, I'm afraid. Whatever, 4% left. We don't need cannons. Let's see. Woo. Done. Where we saved the world. And he killed everyone because he landed on them. Damn it. Okay, let's give the commendation. The other tank. Let's get out of here. And what's nice as well, that when you give out enough commendations, you actually get a challenge log which gives you experience to level you up even more. Okay, so next. Let's see, where is those materials that's sold? Woohoo! Ching! Right, next, let's do the next one. Next roulette, leveling roulette. Join. Let's fingers crossed for Ifrit story mode. Haven't seen that in a while. This fight used to be a nightmare, yeah, it really did. So that's why I have all the macros. But we really didn't need them because the person... Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, I feel now severely underdressed for the occasion. I am level 57, wearing level 50 gear, doing the vault. Whoops. This will not end well. Eek, eek, eek. Taking way too much damage way too quickly. It's funny with the leveling roulette. They had to rename it leveling roulette rather than like low level roulette, because quite often, like in the low level roulette, you're doing the like highest possible dungeon available to you. That's why they renamed it. God. But then again, scholars and warriors tend to work well together because of lustrate. You can change that gear though. I know, but I think for like 3 levels, it's just such a waste, you know? Especially when it is usually just roulettes I do each day. But as I said, we're gonna see, like, it'll be really cool when we hit level 60, like how much my HP and stuff jumps. It's gonna be insane, I think. Okay. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna really hurt. Let's see. Horrible at melding. Let's see. At 60 you won't need to meld gear, just run dungeons and get the Law and Escalate. Exactly, yeah. Because that gear is generally the best and it doesn't have any materia slots, so... Yeah, so the healer has got this work cut out for him. But then again, that's the funny thing about scholars, is that they can spam and spam and spam and spam heal, and they just don't run out of MP. Like you see, he's still got like nearly 100% MP even after all the healing he did. Yeah, side quests will give you HQ gear unless you use them for Paladin or other classes. Yeah, I actually, for me personally, I haven't done any side quests since the expansion launched. None. Okay, let's try and use some cooldowns. The attack power is enhanced. You'll be unable to use weapon skills for several seconds. No problem. Okay. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Please don't die. Woohoo, we live. The last boss is where it really hurts. Okay, we'll see if then we can get through the last boss wearing just level 50 gear. Want to make sure there's no line of sight issues. Let's see. Have you cleared Alexander Savage, or do you plan on clearing it? I haven't, and maybe eventually, but it's like it'll probably be if ever it gets added to Duty Finder. Like I can't dedicate the time to find a static and like learn it. I just don't have the time. Because I work at a full job 9 to 5 and I don't want to spend my evenings wiping. I just can't do it to myself. Because I get very frustrated very easily these days because I've been playing MMOs for 10 years, so I'm very much retired from wiping. Even wiping a couple of times in Duty Finder can like make me rage. But like in like doing Alexander Savage, for example, I don't think I'll last a week doing it. I mean, just to be realistic about it, being honest about it. Okay, shall we? Spin, spin, spin. Okay. So anyway, hello everyone, welcome to the live stream. I am Mithrie, this is Final Fantasy XIV A Realm Reborn and the first expansion, Heavensward. Right now, I'm leveling up my Warrior, which is one of my off classes. But now for the expansion, I'm mostly concentrating on tanking classes. I've already leveled Paladin to 60. My Warrior is 57, soon to be 60 as well. And after Warrior, I will be leveling up Dark Knight as well to finish the 3 tanks of the game. After I've done all my tanks, maybe I'll do my healing classes before I do the damage ones. And I am also well known as a crafter and gatherer in the game. And I have nearly 800 videos about this game on my YouTube channel as well. So if you're interested in the game, you want to find out more, then I have a library of information to give. Just feel free to ask any question. I'll be more than happy to help. Yeah, so don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. Let's see. What happened to your Ori character? She's still there. She's already now builder of the realm, so we managed to get her to be level 50 in all crafts. She has finished the patch 2.55 story as well, so she's ready for the expansion. And eventually, soon, I will do the new players crafting series for 50 to 60 on her as well when I get the time. But first I'm going to concentrate on doing the power leveling guides on blue to get 50 to 60 and using like leaves and power leveling. Because apparently I can do those 2 at a time because you barely need 50-ish leaves to get from level 50 to 60. So I'm going to try this week to plan the carpenter and blacksmith power leveling. But yeah, we should make like a list of games that I want to do Let's Plays of for my YouTube channel. So games I want to do Let's Plays of, okay? Final Fantasy IX, Witcher 3, Metal Gear Solid 5 if I can fix the copyright flagging issue. The Assassin's Creed games, like all of them. The Kingdom Hearts games, all of them. Final Fantasy, I already said Final Fantasy IX, that's the first one I said. And what else? What other games could we add to the list? Well known, he is the crafter. Yeah, I mean between me and Ash, we're basically like almost like the crafting authority of the game. Like, between me and Ash, we know everything there is to know about crafting. It doesn't make us the best crafters in the game. That's a blanket statement, which is just not true. But we're just the most well-known because we both have YouTube channels and we both have more than 17,000 subs. I've noticed that, like, we have pretty much exactly the same subs now, me and Ash. And for good reason, really. So, he's a really awesome YouTuber. Wow, these hit hard. So yeah, you see, you have level 60 gatherers and crafters, then you and Ash Mithrie level gatherers and crafters. Yep, yeah, that's what we do. Final Fantasy IX is my wife's favorite Final Fantasy. She calls it a happy game. Yeah, I mean, for me, it is pretty much my favorite Final Fantasy as well, because it's more fantasy. You know, it's got random characters who look like they belong in a fantasy game. And so on. It's more fantasy than Final, if that even makes sense. You know, like, I feel... And a game like 13, for example, is exactly the opposite. 13 is, like, very modern, very futuristic, not very fantasy even at all. So, that's why I love 9 so much. I was like, wow. Because 7 was obviously great. 8 was good, because they tried to make 8 more realistic. But then with 9, when they went straight back to, like, Vivi and Eco and all the sort of really cute, adorable characters and the black mages and so on, and I was like, yeah, this is a game I love. But I really, really love 9. It was really cool. I mean, the main character is Zidane. He's basically a monkey. He's got a monkey tail. He's a monkey thief. That's what Zidane is. Let's see. Quick question. Where did you get your Heavensward title font for Mithrie's Heaven? It was actually made by someone in the chat. So someone in the chat made it for me. And for example, the M, I don't know how they made the M. The M for Mithrie is really cool. They were just... Does anyone actually remember who made that for me? Mithrie, can I show you a video with a really funny description? No, can you just, like, it'd probably be better, Cats, if you just put the description, just type it rather than showing the video. It is a YouTube video. It's like, if it has a funny description, just paste the description in. I can't, like, look at YouTube mid-stream. And also, as well, I have to be careful watching YouTube videos during my live stream on YouTube because I don't want to get copyright flagged. I don't want to be seen as uploading other people's content, you know what I mean? Okay. So far, so good. The healer's doing really well. Yeah. It's like, am I really so down on myself that, like, if I'm staying alive, therefore the healer must be amazing? There's no other reason for it. Let's see, that's almost like the old VGA BIOS font. Yep, yep. But I was saying as well, like, I do really, really like the fact that, you know, I don't have to hire a graphical designer or whatever. There's people in the chat who are more than happy to help me do, like, the graphical things for my YouTube channel. I mean, I do have Photoshop, I do mess around with it every day, but I am not an artist. That's what I'm lacking. I don't have the sort of creative brain. So I'm very, like, I'm more of a perfectionist. It has to be clean. Like, I you know, creativity is something I lack. It's because of the, like, the OCD sort of element of my brain. It's like, it has to be in a specific order. It has to be perfect. So, hey Mithrie, I'm online and I tried watching your name through social. I couldn't find any results, and I'm not sure if I could find the FC through a search. Okay. So, what's your name in game? I can ask someone in the FC to invite you. I could just do a message to the FC and say, I know you said your name to me in an email, but can you just type it again now so I can copy paste? I love this game. Look at these graphics, guys. You know, this is just an MMO, and look how amazing these graphics are. That's why you have us? Yep. So could explain to you guys, but I'm just the effing man and wreck this nerd. And let me break it down for you. If you look closely, you will notice the dragon blows all his jumps and stuns me off. Rip. Oh dear. But he's talking like he's in game rather than an actual video description. That's really funny. Neopho. Okay. I am Lemrian Nanaran. Okay, I just asked the FC to do it, so hopefully you'll get an invite very soon. Because I can't do it while I'm in a dungeon. Yeah, these graphics are cool. I love this. I remember these hit really hard, actually. I have to be careful with these. Can I post my Lodestone profile? It probably won't let you because unless you're a moderator, you won't be able to post links. But you can try, but try and strip out like the HTTP and stuff like that. Thanks, Tyler. Thanks, Mithrie. No problem. You're very welcome. I said I would invite you myself, but okay. Someone, Sarish, probably invited you. So yeah, Mithrie, let's 1v1. How do we 1v1? Let me know if you manage to get into the FC, yeah? And when you join, be sure to say hello. Okay, let's see. Will you ever go back to WoW? If not, why not? I will probably go back to WoW when Legion comes out. I will try Legion. I am very willing. Blizzard, if you're watching, please send me a beta code. I used to be called Mithrie, and I used to play on Xanadar server. In case you need to look me up on EU. But yeah, like I am very interested to try Legion. Let's see. Hey, welcome to the FC. Welcome. Be sure to make yourself at home. If you have any questions, just ask in the FC chat, and I'm sure there'll be people to help you out. More than happy to help. Welcome to the family. The Warrior versus Holy Warrior. Who will win? I don't know what Holy Warrior is, so who knows? Sir, won't kneel to me. Why not? I have the power. I am He-Man. Appreciated, yeah. Welcome, welcome. And if anyone else would like to join the Mithrie's Heaven FC, we are recruiting now. We play on Sagatana's server. We have a lot of people who transferred server to join. So if you were to transfer server to join, you won't be the first. You'll be like the 50th. And we are a casual social FC who mostly concentrate on crafting, but we effectively do everything. You just have to ask in the FC and people will do it. And that's if you're looking for a new home. So if you're looking for a new home, you want help with anything, then just feel free. It's a nice FC. And there are a lot of people promoted in the FC in case... So if I'm not online, there are lots of people in the FC who can take things out of the FC chest and keep the FC running when I'm not there. So it's like it is a living, breathing FC. Like it doesn't rely on me. I'm basically the cheerleader for the FC. Like I just try and recruit members. Let's see. The boss is like Holy Warrior. Fair enough. We'll see who wins. Let's hope me. It's like, yeah, I'm more powerful than 57 wearing level 50 gear. Clearly. Someone remind me, I really still need to watch Xenosis's video on what's it called? Aggressive style warrior. Eek. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Sorry. It keeps giving me debuffs and I really shouldn't be taking any. I should try and tank him in the middle, maybe. I've got 8 stacks. Ow, ow, ow. I'm dead. I had 8 stacks of increased damage against me, so of course that's why I died. So yeah, stay away from the black voids, basically. Okay. Will we win? Will we win? Who knows? Come on. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. I'm using every cooldown ever. 3%. That was my fault for allowing 8 stacks to build up. Well, that's not it. It's been so long since I've done this dungeon, so it's my own fault. I got stunned for some reason. And win. Would I wasn't even slightly worried. Like ding dong, round 2. Yep. Ooh. That was rough. It really was. I wonder if I should really... Is there like a 57 set I can craft for my warrior? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I should make like the titanium set for fun and try and spirit bond it to 100 before level 60 just to try and get some materia. Could be an idea. But obviously making that the level 57 items will be easy, so... Let's see. F your 8 stacks, boss. I got this. Yep, yeah, absolutely. Oh, by the way, guys, for the weekly question and answers thing, like, is there any questions we can add for next week, for next Sunday? Like, what questions will be coming up this week? I just want to make sure that we have a list of questions to ask or to answer. There should be a 56 set. Yeah, but if I am 57 and I can make a 57 set, I might as well, you know? Let's see. Owned. Yeah. But we'll see, like, do you reckon that between levels 57 and 60 I can spirit bomb to 100? Is that possible? It's just to make sure that when I hit level 60... No, not unless I make the 57 set and then just save it for Dark Knight as well. So I can have the level 50 set that I have now for Dark Knight and then take that to 57 and then finish off the 57 set. Your Dragoon jokes are so old that they squirt powder instead of milk. Okay. Mithrie, what's your spirit animal? Oh god. Probably something like a squirrel or something, I'm not sure. Kittens. There should be a way to leave the chats up while you're not online, so that we can all still chat still. The chat is always open. Like it shouldn't ever close. Because sometimes I come to the live stream when I'm not even live streaming and I see people talking. So the chat and the live stream is always open. If you mean for the live stream, if you're talking about something else, then obviously tell me. Let's see, Spirit Bond quick leveling, or you're gonna hit the level 58 dungeon 10 times. There's 2 full sets. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. I mean, like, for example, will it all Spirit Bond with me just doing daily roulettes, like I'm doing right now, to level Warrior? Mithrie, what's your favourite food? What do I really fancy right now? Well, I'll tell you my favourite dessert. My favourite dessert is double chocolate fudge cake with melted cream. That is just, for me, like heaven. In terms of food, I'm not sure. Probably like cheese and mushroom and chicken pasta or something, I don't know. Or mushroom risotto. It's a difficult one, it really is, because things change. Subway, yep, Subway. Yeah, hopefully on Saturday I'm going to go get a Subway. And like a large Oreo milkshake as well. So yeah, let's see. Now we've been live streaming for 3.5 hours. That's cool. When did you start getting lore and esoterics tombstones? I think you start getting lore at like 57 plus, don't you? Mostly from daily roulettes, yeah. And then esoterics is from just level 60 dungeons. But basically, mostly at level 60, so just wait till you're 60 and you can start farming them really quick. Speaking of which, I actually haven't done my expert roulette today either, for thingies. Let's see. But I won't do the esoteric dungeon today because it's already late. It's nearly 11 PM in the UK. But I think this, let's see. We've done high level, we've done low level, and we've done trials. So I think this dungeon will be it for the live stream. I said I just don't want to burn out on live streaming every day because, you know, I don't want to go to work tired tomorrow and then be miserable all day. I have to be careful of the time because obviously when you're in kind of like gaming mode, then my spirit animal's a butterfly. Wow. When I'm in kind of gaming mode, then before I realize it, like I'll be playing and it'll be like 4 in the morning. So I have to be careful because it's like it's Wednesday tomorrow. It's still the middle of the week. So yeah. Of course, like I said, if I was a full-time YouTuber, then I would just be here doing live streams and making episodes constantly. Like, I wouldn't do it like 9 to 5. I would do it like, you know, wake up until I sleep. It would just be, that's what I would do for a living, is YouTube. I would make videos constantly. I would keep releasing content for lots and lots of games. Keep doing live streams in every spare moment. Remember to, like, eat and drink sometime. And go to the gym when I can to stay healthy and so on. But that's it. You know, I would be more than happy having that as my life. Like, even if I was full-time, I would probably have, like, just 1 day off a week from live streaming just to spare my voice. So I don't lose my voice, like, talking too much on live stream. Let's see. I'm going to be bored at work. How many more hours do you have at work? It's like, it's 11 PM in the UK. If you want, Tag, can you use Skype at work, Tag, or you're not allowed? Like, if you can use Skype, then we could just have like a Skype chat. Ow. How dare thou? Okay. Stand over here.
Sickness must be purged.
Let's see. Remember to eat your sleep sometimes. Yep, yep. Oh, sorry. I think I did once one of those. What's it called? Those sort of like surveys to say which animal are you more aligned to. And apparently my animal was an owl or something, which is like the same as like Nelson Mandela and some other people. I have 3 hours left. Oh dear. Well, I've only got an hour till I sleep at midnight just to make sure I get enough sleep before I go to work.
And now the final cut.
Okay. I really do such low DPS, it's kind of sad.
This shall be a mercy.
Huh. Oh, really? Let's put Defiance back up. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow. On gang.
Sickness must be purged.
And I'm dead.
Be done with you. Sickness must be purged.
Wipe. Rip. Mithrie, can you use Infuriate with Deliverance? Yes, you can. And it gives something called like Abandon rather than Wrath, and it's used for abilities like Fell Cleave. Yeah, so I said I think tomorrow I'll actually craft like a 57 tanking set just for the sake of it. Hoping to arrive at the end of the stream again. Hi Toxic, how you doing? You kind of have, like when this dungeon is done, then we'll be finished. Very sorry. It's just because in the UK it's already 11 PM, and I have to think about my work schedule because like I try to get to bed every night at midnight, right, within an hour's time. And I don't want to just end the stream and go to bed. I have other things to do and other things to check. And I need to make sure, basically, that I don't stay up late during the week. So, like, because, for example, if I went to bed at, like, 1 in the morning and I only had, like, 6 or 7 hours sleep, then the whole of tomorrow is going to be absolute hell. So, and I don't want it to be hell, so... The console games said that you can only use Infuriate with Defiance, so I was like, that doesn't make much sense. Yeah, well, don't worry about a wiki page, just see how it actually works in game. You know, rely on the YouTube channels of people like me and Xenosys and stuff, don't like listen to that written crap. Because that's one thing I've noticed, is that a lot of the websites about 14 is really, really just out of date or not accurate or not great. So, like, if anything, one day I might just make a Final Fantasy XIV website and just put all of my information, all of my videos and any other information, like, on there, but it will take a long time. Like, I do need people to help me make it. Mithrie, are you tanking a level 67 dungeon in level 130 gear? Yes, I am. 57 dungeon, yeah. Because I am cool. It's like, yeah, hard mode. Yeah, I'm wearing not even 130 gear. I'm level 125. That's why I was saying that tomorrow I might try and craft a level 57 tanking set. Hello, Mithrie and everyone. Home from work now. Hyperial, sorry to tell you that this is probably the end of the live stream. Hello? Pay attention to me. Yeah. It's just like ignoring me completely. Hell. Heal me. I am very dead. Will we live? I doubt it. But we can try. Wow, he is whipping hard. Literally, the healer should just spam heal me and do nothing else. And only when the boss disappears start doing things like sucker or whatever, like AoE heals. Okay, a sec. Let's kill this thingy. Oh, come on. Yeah. This is Volt Savage. Yep, it really is. You disgust me. I need better heals. I need bigger heals. Yeah, I think it's guaranteed that the healer is going to get the commendation after this. Yeah, Jesus. Every DPS healer is a good healer too. Yep. You need a better set. Yep, yeah, I also need that. I didn't expect to do this dungeon. Like, I didn't choose to do this dungeon. I just did leveling roulette and it just threw me in here. Like, for the last sort of 8 days in a row, the dungeon I was thrown into for leveling roulette was like Stone Vigil. Doing much better. How are you? Yeah. Ow. Why did you stand in front of the tank? I just don't understand. You have the whole arena to stand. Why did you stand in front of the tank? Heal, please. Heal more. Heal me. The spam heal, spam. Like I said, if I was the healer, I would just spam heal. Just like crazy. Okay. I'm going for world first. Oh, really? Ow. Oh my god, that nearly one-shot me. What the hell? Come on. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. I wasn't even slightly worried. I was 100% calm. Yeah, thank God we did it. Okay, let's give it to the healer. Let's see. Whatever, Archer Bard. Gladiator Paladin, Swords. Nah. Pass. Okay. Wow, that was fun. Let's get out of here. Whew. So anyway, guys, I think that's a good time to end the live stream for the day. And one thing I'm going to be doing as well, I've noticed this, is that, like, one thing I was doing is I was publishing the backup of the live stream at 6 p.m. UK, 1 hour before the live stream starts, which means that if anyone was watching the repeat, they don't have time to finish watching the repeat before the new one starts. So what I'm actually going to do for the repeats of the live stream, I'm actually going to set them to publish at noon UK, like a good 6 hours earlier than usual, to make sure that you guys have got a chance to watch the repeat if you want to watch the repeat. Like noon UK is like 7 a.m. EST or like 4 a.m. PST. It's just to make sure that basically the next day it's available for you guys to see the repeat if you missed it. And if you like what I do, be sure to like, favorite, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at MithriMenafil to keep up to date with me. You can email me at mithrie.menafil@gmail.com if you have anything you want to say game related. And yeah, so I'll do that. So I'll switch it so that the live streams publish at noon, and then the normal videos, guys, I'll try and publish at the normal time, 6 p.m. UK. And obviously the live streams again tomorrow. So normal live stream tomorrow, 7 p.m. UK, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. PST. And yeah, so, and welcome Tag and Volta to the moderator family. We're sort of growing day by day. And it's like I said, guys, the fact that every day we're sort of maintaining 70 plus viewers, even on during the week, I'm really, really happy about. It's like every day. And then during the weekends, we can have 200, 300 viewers, which again is just crazy. So it does give me a lot of hope for the future of YouTube gaming. And because it's much better than any numbers I got on Twitch, that's for sure. Especially when I first started. And as well, thank you very much to Volta for helping me start to add some more to the UI of the live stream. It looks a lot prettier now than it did before. And we'll keep adding to it. So we'll add the YouTube link and the Twitter link and sub counts and stuff like that. And then when YouTube Alert comes out, then we will think about having pop-ups and messages of new subscribers and stuff like that. So anyway, guys, that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Have a good day, a good night, a good evening, a good everything. And I will see you tomorrow, guys, Wednesday stream. And tomorrow, I'll try and do more crafting tomorrow. So, like, I will keep leveling Warrior as I go. I just want to get Warriors finished to 60. And I'm not going to necessarily just get Warrior to 60 and then immediately do Dark Knight. I'll probably take a little break from the leveling just so I can concentrate a bit more on crafting. And this week as well, I'm going to try and start working on the power leveling guides for Blue and try and get Carpenter and Blacksmith to level 60 on Blue as well. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and as always, goodbye from me and goodbye from Mithrie.